Irudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing, high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seekers, your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
Hello, you Chad bastards. Sorry about the blackness. I didn't realize the intro was done. We were talking about
Caleb's gone. We're over it.
Yeah. Leyline's is back. What?
I was still feeling it in my heart, so I thought we should cover it. You know,
nothing to apologize for, Rudai.
Okay, all right. I just didn't want to get canceled. You know, there's a lot of that going around right now, and I just I wanted to cancel proof myself and show some sadness. But welcome. It is Friday night, and we are here doing amazing things, tabletop things, rolling dice even. They're virtual, but they are dice. They're shaped like them anyways. And we are playing Savage Pathfinder. That is Pathfinder for Savage Worlds. And we're mixing that with a little bit of Lovecraft lore for Strange Aeons. Lots of creepy, weird, tentacle-y things going on, and while it might turn moss on, it's meant to creep you out. So let's see if we can't keep that going. Gee, who am I? I am a Rudai. You know me. You guys are familiar with me. Hi. Most of you out there describe me as your friendly neighborhood Rudai. I've heard you use words such as handsome, debonair, dashing, roguish, incredibly funny. Now, these aren't things I say, but I've heard you say them, and I just want you to know that your compliments have been heard and well received. But I remain ever your humble game master. Why are you snickering, Commander N?
Because of what Gino said in the comments.
What? What did he say?
Is it just me, or is Haruta cosplaying the quartering tonight?
Wow, Gino. Wow.
Sorry, you were fine, but I just couldn't believe how bold his comment was.
I tell you what.
Oh my goodness.
I've worn this before, you asshole. As well as other things, okay? I am not the quarter pounder over here.
No, this is his January 6th outfit.
Yeah. I'm wearing it a few months and a few days late. But yeah, so that's what we're here doing. You know me. If you've stuck around this long, we haven't chased you off yet, then you're probably in the right place. So all 15,000 of you out there, woo! Let's say hello to the other knuckleheads on this panel. And, you know, since he decided to snicker during my intro, why don't we say hello to Commander N? And everybody at home, I want you to snicker as he talks. Ready, go. How are you, Commander N?
I am doing pretty well. Happy to be here as always. Always a good time.
Always a good time?
Usually, yeah. I'd say so, yeah.
Always, even when my characters assassinate you and you one-hit die?
I mean, it was entertaining.
Wow.
Unfortunate, but entertaining.
Well, I am glad that you feel that way.
Yes, Lynn, woo, 15K.
It sounded like somebody fell off their desk, but I guess did somebody hit their mic? No?
Yeah.
Is it just me? Am I the only one that heard that?
You, man. I think you're the only one who heard it.
I heard it, but I didn't know what it was. I think somebody just bumped something lightly.
Is this one of those things that, like, if you're over the age of 30, that you hear these strange sounds, Frost? I think that's what it is.
I'm over the age of 30.
Maybe.
I had to say 30 because, you know, I am a young buck myself. But thank you, Commander N. Commander N. Let's say hello to another of my good homeboys, one of my N's. We got Moss over here. What's going on, dude?
Not a whole lot, just, you know, chilling here. Kind of surprised that I still have a house. I was actually in the basement for like the last hour, and then I popped on about 5 minutes ago with a cold din-din that I'm going to be eating during the stream. So you guys get your dollar bills ready and tip me as I scarf down some food, because that's what kind of stream this is now.
A cold din-din.
Yeah, cold din-din.
You know, using words like din-din make me think you weren't hiding in the basement, sir, but perhaps in the closet. I just gonna throw that out there.
You're more than welcome to come in with me.
Yeah, no, please.
But then you're never allowed to leave.
Moss has been expressing that he's afraid all night that he's gonna get sucked in the middle of the stream, right at his window. By that tornadoes.
Thank you
and
for the clarification on that. Otherwise, I would not be afraid.
What the hell is going on right now?
Us is surviving, thankfully.
Surviving. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell's going on.
The cholesterol.
I probably need to take a drink here. But speaking of taking a drink and probably coughing and blowing out fire, we've got Frost, who puts hot sauce in his coffee. How's it going, man?
It goes well. I'm going to say, though, controversial statement, probably, that whatchamacallit is a better candy bar than Snickers. So
that's
just,
not a
do
controversial.
with that what you will.
That is not a controversial statement, sir. Whatchamacallits are the premium of candy bars. I agree with you on this.
Perfect. And yeah, I have no idea about all this closeting and quarterings and weird things that you guys are talking about, because I don't know anything about social media. So I did find out that when I was in a meeting earlier today, when somebody brought up something social media and they got talking about age, that I have been at my job longer than some of the people. Actually, the majority of the people in that meeting were alive. Wow. I've been at one job, and they're like, wait, what? And then it got to become a meme, and the meeting degenerated into incredulous statements, and it took a turn for the worst. It was entertaining. I love derailing meetings with being old.
Did you tell people of the old times when you had to walk to school and all that?
I told them that people used to drink and smoke at school. And it was okay because they were of legal age to do both in high school. They just looked at me like I was crazy.
I just thought you were going to tell them when you were around during the building of Stonehenge.
I try not to go past too many years because they start to get confused when I start talking about my duel on Boston Commons.
I mean, well, listen. If you start talking about what happened before the Bronze Age, it's a lost cause for them.
Bronze Age was propaganda. It didn't happen. They didn't explain any of it to us. It just bronze showed up. There was no orientation. It was just there. Bastards taking over everything with their shiny, kind of shiny metal, sort of quasi shiny metal.
Wow. Well, speaking of no orientation, we've got Serenity, aka Sunker Maiden. What's going on?
I'm ever diverse. Moss, I may not have $1, but could you break $1 million? I forgot I had this on my desk.
Wow, don't flaunt your wealth over here. Jeez.
I can't break it, but I do accept it.
Alrighty, I'll mail it to you.
Well, she does live in California, so that's like what, a day of rent?
It's gonna get me bread. It's gonna get me bread and maybe some milk.
It'll get her a spot in the bread line.
I'm gonna need the conversion rate for that to United States freedom dollars.
So it'll be like 2 pennies of freedom pennies.
Wow.
That voice made it sound like you were about to ask for another bowl of gruel.
Can I
May I have another?
More gruel? I'm all skin and bones. I'm trying to hide that I'm fat, actually. But hello, I'm doing good.
Wow, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Even though you jumped into this thing not knowing quite what to expect, and it's already gotten pretty crazy. Crazy.
You know, you didn't tell me I accidentally gave you fucking superpowers, so that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You'll get over that soon enough. Don't worry. Everybody else has.
You know, or my corpse will, but we'll see.
Or your corpse. Hopefully not yet. If you die, you die. But I'm trying not to kill you right now because Jeff's on a 1 month. He's got work, which is good. I'm very happy for Jeff. But that also means I can't change the intro for at least a month. So actually, this would make it the best time to kill you because we don't have the new intro yet. So yeah,
and no character art yet. So this is actually peak time to murder me.
Yeah, I should just TPK you all. We can reset the whole damn party. That's you know what? I like the way you're thinking. Thank you, Serenity. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at.
5 druids who can all entangle you. Got it.
Aruda, I was just in a previous stream where I went over and got 2 people to commit seppuku, but kind of a little bit by accident. So
a little bit by accident.
It's a bardic thing.
What? That's a very girl thing to say. I'm just gonna say that's the girliest way of
girl thing to say.
I just may have gotten him to commit seppuku by accident.
Lol, so crazy. I made them do things that they should do. I'm so random.
I gave them intense apathy, and apparently my speech was so fucking dour. The DM was just like, you know what? They're done.
Wow. Well, speaking of saying things in the most girly way possible, we've got Chrysanth, who is celebrating her 2 weeks of being an official e-girl. And she's always saying things in my DMs like, oh, tee, all the memory in my computer's used up. What do I do, Aruda?
I tried to download more RAM.
Sounds about that's it. You know what? That is a very good impression, Commander N. Take a penny for that.
I will.
This is why he actually does want to, like, you know what? Maybe I'll get IT advice from Kaio or Commander N. They don't want that trouble. They do not want that trouble. I promise. They won't get mad at me though.
I mean, I get enough trouble from my old man. Like, I know he knows how to do a lot of stuff. He just doesn't want to do it. Which he's old, so I get it, but sometimes it's like, I know you're smarter than this.
It's just like my parents, man. Every year, we make Amazon wish lists to make it easy, you know, give them out and whatever. Every year, can you send the links again? And I'm like, it should be saved in your Amazon thing. You bought off the damn thing. At least, do you know what a bookmark is? How do I do that? Oh my God, Mom, Dad, what the hell's going on? Yeah, I feel your pain. But I am an IT genius. I never have IT issues. And the few times gremlins try to take me down, I just snap my fingers and my big brain gets to work, and they are toast, those goblins. Speaking of toast,
you need to run Strange Aeons, or not Strange Aeons, Seasons of Ghosts then.
Well, no, I'll leave that to Kaio. I know he's been having a few gremlins of his own, but you know what? I think Kaio, as he's found his sage or whatever it is to clear those out, and I think he'll be in good shape for next week. Fingers crossed. I should knock on wood or something.
I was going to say, like, knock on wood right now, man.
I don't have any nearby. Oh, you want to know what Chrysanth said to me last week and tried to pass it off as like a common thing? Like I'm some sort of fucking idiot. There's something else that I said, and I was like, oh shit, I should just knock on wood. And I said the same thing. Oh, damn it, I don't have any wood. She's like, oh, with a knock on your head. And I'm like, oh, ha 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 ha, Chrysanth, because you're saying my head's wood. Ha 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 ha, you're so funny. She's like, no, that's a real saying. I'm like, don't play with me. That is not a real saying. You were trying to insult me.
I gotta be honest, my mind went somewhere else when she was saying you don't have wood, but let's not go there.
Wow.
I'm not saying my...
I was going to go over and say that, but I was also got distracted because I'm like, how much would I have to pay Rudai to always talk in that high-pitched Chrysanth voice for an entire stream?
I don't know if I can maintain that voice for a whole stream.
And the funniest part is my voice is deep. Like I have a deep voice.
No, until
you
she gets
a couple pitches higher.
Until she's mad or she wants something, and then it's I'm Chrysanth. You'll hear it one of these days. You'll see. I know.
This game is Daybreak. Next game is Fizzle. Fizzle's the one who shouts and screams.
Well, Fizzle does it in like a voice. That's a different Chrysanth voice.
I mean, Daybreak screams too, but for a different reason.
Yeah, she's a screamer. I was going somewhere with this. You guys got me thinking about wood and screaming. That's what have you done? You've derailed the whole stream, Chrysanth. This is what you do. E-girls do this all the time. Luckily, we have the good wholesome Serenity here now to balance out the e-girlness coming from that side of the screen.
That was perfect.
I was like, maybe I should pull my shirt up just a little bit to be a little bit more classy.
I had a segue and you ruined it. I fell off my segue. I'm in the asphalt. I skinned my knees. What the hell was I?
Knock on head.
No, it was before that. It was wood, by the way, and she said my head was wood. It's not wood.
That's definitely like my dad.
That's not a real thing. That's not chat. Tell me right now, chat. You tell me, is that true? Is that true? That the saying is, if there's no wood around, you knock on your head, or is she full of shit and she was trying to insult me? You just tell me, chat. I trust you.
It is a thing. It is ringing a bell, but I'm someone that says, "Hey, house tricks," and I keep going over
that was weird too. So Serenity DMs me one day out of the blue and just says, "House tricks." I'm like, it's for kids? What? What is that supposed to mean?
You've never heard that?
You've never heard? Oh boy!
Yeah,
so it is a real thing.
Yes.
Everyone says I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I gave her so much. I gave her so much shit for that. I was like, "That's not a real thing. That's not a real thing." Serenity.
It's a real thing forever.
I've never heard house tricks. Wow.
It's like people not knowing what a busker is. Oh wait,
well, that was a little bit more obscure, sir. Toast. That's what it was. I was saying. Speaking of toasts,
you have a stroke.
What?
Burnt feathers, toast.
If you smell burnt toast, you had a stroke.
God damn it! Let me do the segue before you get me distracted talking about birds and burnt shit. We hit 15K, okay? That's what I was getting towards. And the reason I wanted to point that out, I know we already mentioned it last stream, but we've also got a stream next week. It's going to be on this time slot, actually a little bit earlier. We're replacing the gaming stream plus this. We're going to do a celebration of hitting 15K. You're going to have several of our beautiful faces here, as well as other guests. I'm trying to work out exactly who all is going to be. But should be a pretty fun group of people, as you might imagine. The same wonderful people that we've been celebrating and making stories with on this channel for the last 3 years? Good God.
Remember, if you haven't already got an invitation, you're not invited.
That is correct. I mean, no, it was lost in the mail. It was lost in the mail. Yeah, so busker is a beggar that performs. Look, see, someone does know that term, Frost. Look at you. No, my entire Wednesday night private game, Thursday night, whatever game it was, they didn't know what that was. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So roll in, show up, come hang out with us. You can buy shots for the whole crew if they happen to be imbibing. If not, they might just like salute you or something. But we'll celebrate you, you celebrate us, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm super excited about it. So cheers to that and to you guys. And let's get this thing rolling. All right.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to get that one as well. I got some super chats, but first, before I hit those super chats, let me see who's yelling at me in my DMs, because I do see a yelling signal.
I mean, it's probably Chrysanth.
It's always Chrysanth. It's always, well, occasionally Serenity will yell, but usually the only thing she yells is "Rudy!" in all caps with exclamation marks. That's usually, I can at least
you do that too?
I can at least anticipate that.
Oh, yeah, I used to go over and yell that, and then he'd actually appear in chat sometimes.
She had summoning powers. Rudeye's summoning powers. What a skill that would be. Chet, could you imagine being so lucky that if you shouted my name, I would just appear wherever you are? Wouldn't that be so lucky?
Well, Tomix did it.
Tomix did do it. That's true. That's true.
Must be a Polish thing.
He did it in Frost's Discord server. It was like, hey, Ruda, reminder to do a thing. And he just appeared.
I just happened to be online at that moment. At that moment, I just happened to be there. Lynn Green's shouting at me in my DMs, Rudai. Hey, listen, Fed shirts. You don't yell at me, I yell at you. That's how this is supposed to work. I'm the head Fed. You're the shirts. What is this? All right, so benefits typed up by Chrysanth, so I'm sure I'm going to totally understand them this time. For those of you supporting Legend Seeker, thank you. If you don't know, we actually just started playtests, and we did our first playtest the other night. It was awesome. I will just say very briefly, as somebody being a creator and getting to see what you've been working on for over 2 years actually get played by people and seeing them enjoy it, and they're actually getting into it. It was I can't replace that feeling, but I really, really, really enjoyed that. I'm never going to forget that, and it was awesome. If you would like to take part and experience the game for yourself, please consider supporting Legend Seeker. I really want to see all of you get to experience this and enjoy it and get your feedback. We got lots of good feedback. What was that, 2 days ago? I'm looking forward to getting a lot more. And hey, the sheet worked pretty smoothly too, right? I mean, you saw it, Frost. Yeah. Things went pretty smooth, yeah?
Very smooth, and I challenge anybody who is in the playtest to get a better hit and do more damage than I did.
Level 1.
I'm going to try, but I'm sure I'm just going to crit fail everything.
Yeah,
Good luck.
Frost gets the first crit in Legend Seeker history, and it was a doozy at level 1, doing 38 damage to a creature with 7 HP. That was pretty wild.
And got to follow it up using the rules and the skills of that character to immediately use the exact same attack and completely destroy another creature next to it, and then got to do it again in another fight.
Yeah, it was like crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, you should frame that. Definitely frame that, because that's amazing.
Hey, you do a little writing for Rudai, and all of a sudden your dice rolls are just cheating.
Yeah, I mean, except for all the other dice rolls that were completely missed, and my turn was like, click, nope, click, nope. Okay, there's my turn. Done, go.
It was amazing, absolutely amazing. So if you'd like to join in, I would love to have you guys give me some feedback, because the feedback I got was really good, by the way, and I'm looking forward to getting more. But those of you who are already supporting, some of you have sent benefits to the people here on the cast. Let's find out. At the mythic tier, Leo is supporting. Well, hello, Leo. And he sends one to Sunker. Wow. A favoritism.
Read
Leo.
the whole thing. What did Leo send her?
I don't want to say that part.
He's a mythic tier.
One conviction to Sunker, okay?
There we go.
Fine. Thank you, Leo. I mean, you could have given me a villainous conviction, all right? You know, after a million years of knowing me.
That's a whole extra word. That's so much effort.
Wow. He could just put Eru if he wants to shorten it. That's fine.
I will try to put it to good use, but knowing me, it's going to be used in a very trash situation.
She's gonna use it to, like, I don't even know, make some chupacabra be her pet or something. It's gonna be retarded. Is what's
I
gonna
will
be.
absolutely, if I can get a chupacabra pet, absolutely.
See, I
You'd have to
know,
fight
I
Daybreak
know.
for that because she's the druid.
She's been at my table one too many times. I know what she's going to use this shit for. I will use it for death and destruction and to rain brimstone, not the streamer, but actual brimstone, down upon all of you.
Use it to learn English?
I know English.
Blurp.
No, do not blurp that shit. I swear to God. At the comment here, we have Lynn, who also sent a Benny the Sunker. What is this new girl favoritism shit? But thank you, Lynn. Thank you for your support.
And thank you, Leo.
And then fan art. We got lots of beautiful fan art. Gave one Benny to all of you. Unfortunately, on the comments and likes side of the river, we didn't do quite as hot. We only got 42 likes and 21 comments. And while every one of those was beautiful and valuable and appreciated, if we could have got to 50, they could have got free benefits. Wouldn't cost you $1, just a second or two of your time to leave a like on the stream and leave a comment afterwards. And not only does it help them, but it helps the stream. You might have noticed we hit 15K. That's because of you guys doing exactly that. Liking and commenting and super chatting. Those three things are the biggest three things you can do besides watching the streams in full to help the channel get pushed out. So think about doing that. You know, when we're done today and you're listening to us drone about where you can find us and shit afterwards, just think to yourself, if I can just wait 5 more seconds and when Arudi's done rambling, I can just go click like and leave a comment and everything will be beautiful. That's what you should do. So in total, oh look, she didn't leave any special instructions this time. This will be easy. One boss for God damn it. One Benny for Moss, one Benny for Frost, one Benny for Chrysanth, 2 Bennies and 1 conviction to Sunker Maiden, and 1 Benny to Commander N. And you know what? The art's pretty good. There's some funny art pieces by John Gordon. Go check him out in the Discord server if you're not there. I'm going to read Leo's super chat, and then apparently the other 2 super chats are reserved for somebody else. So let's see. Leo sent $20. He says, such a harmonic combination of players and characters. If you know, you know. Benny for Maiden.
It makes fun of me because when I play Jade Empire, I don't know how to do harmonic combos easily. So I just hit things and dodge and then hit things.
Oh.
And he's a dick about it.
Wow. Those are kind of important. Might want to work on those.
Nope, just punch and dodge, and then just spam the attack button. You're fine.
I saw a bunch of
That's how I get through life.
things popping up. I didn't see what they were.
Can dodge.
All right, Chrysanth, read the other 2.
All right. Cajun Corey sent in $20 saying Chrysanth's Benny joke because he actually needs to specify that so Ruda doesn't read it accidentally. My last relationship ended because I didn't open the car door for her. Instead, I swam to the surface. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I like that one. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
And then he sent another one in saying, what is an electrical engineer's favorite song? Oh my gosh. I don't want to read this.
Go on.
But you must.
What is love? Baby, don't hurts me no more. Serenity, stop.
It's so good.
I'm going to ban him. Where is he? I think he's in chat.
I was actually thinking the electric slide, but that's actually better.
It's really good. I thought I just saw another one come in, but I don't see it. I saw it pop up on the stream screen, but I don't see it in the actual. Did somebody send a behind the scenes tip? Maybe
I can check.
or a membership.
I'm running on very, very limited things.
I saw something pop up on the stream. I don't know which platform it was on though.
Okay, if Chrysanth is struggling, I suppose I can do stuff.
I have
Yep.
okay history. Oh yeah. Okay, there's something else here.
Oh God, the way you say that makes me think I'm not gonna like it.
Oh no, you're not. you go.
Oh God, I don't have Death Wish tonight, so I don't have to worry about this. Spiders in a Rude Eye's Death Wish, $20. Enough yap. Get to the killing. Except Artima, you know why. She knows why. Rude Eye, take an extra Benny to up the danger to almost the level you are reaching up the to almost the level of you reaching for coffee when we're in a bitey mood. Oh God, yeah, that was.
Wait a minute. Take a breath. You can get through it.
I'm thinking about it. It is making me heebie-jeebie. All right, it was a terrible ordeal.
I will say though, Chrysanth, I have to say that's still better reading than Kaio.
That's better than reading than Kaio. Kaio can't read anything without messing up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, Ruda, what happened in our stream last night, or our game last night, our private game last night? What did you yell out in surprise for in the middle of talking about our shopping and our downtime?
Oh, a fucking beetle fell off my ceiling and hit my nose, like bounced off my nose onto my keyboard. I was like, what the fuck?
You should have heard him. He's like, whoa!
Scared the living shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck was that? I don't know what it is. It's not like my... Okay, listen, I swear, it's not like my ceilings are like rotting out and like sagging and shit. There's like bugs everywhere. It's just some reason they like to come over here and fall on me. It's weird as fuck, man. It's weird as fuck.
It's called a basement, dude.
Okay, but does that mean
you
they
have a
gotta
finished basement
fall
doesn't
on
mean
me?
it's not a basement.
When you're in your basement, do bugs just fall in your coffee and on your face, or do they just crawl on things? All right, why's it gotta fall on me? Is what I'm saying.
My basement's unfinished, and you do not want to be down there because it's full of spider webs.
You're probably right. That's exactly why I do not want to be down there. I'm going to swoosh real quick so that they can quit telling me that I've not beat my time. Ah!
There may be something about a certain odor that drifts upward from you that kills the bugs.
Wow, Moss.
Process of elimination, man. All the other variables are accounted for.
Note to self: Moss suffers the most tonight.
What? I said maybe you're a little stinky.
No.
Not even your characters. He's coming after you, Moss.
Yes, exactly.
Road trip.
I'm trying to help, dude. Okay, I thought that's what bros were about.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starting to
Why?
Leo. Wow.
You know what? Next time you got
Leo,
something in your
geez.
teeth, I will not tell you.
Wow. What did Leo do? What smart ass shit does Leo want his character to get targeted for tonight? Wow, Leo! Wow! I'm not even saying that because I don't want it on record on my stream. Wow! That is crazy.
Toby's so gonna die in
Yeah, Toby's
3 hours.
dead. Toby is dead. All right.
What is your name?
All right, you guys did things last stream, but not a lot. Mostly you... What did you even do? Did you do anything important
Meet a
at
new
all?
party member.
Finish talking to the elder ones?
You did talk to
Some
some elder
weird chick.
ones. Yeah,
You met our
you
new
found
party
some
member?
weird ass chick who's afraid of everybody in the cavern. You crawled
just
out of a
racist.
well.
Oh yeah, Daybreak's traumatized again.
Daybreak's traumatized by causing like a
rats.
freaking
Hold on, I got it. Really, it
patricide
took
or
us
something.
3 hours. It took us 3 hours for you guys to walk from a cave to a door that's like 100 feet away.
There's like a rat thing, though, wasn't there?
Be
Oh,
nice.
the Rat King.
Yeah,
You
there's
didn't
a
even
rat-
fight
there's a
it.
rat king.
You didn't even fight the Rat King. You hooba jooba it.
We got
and
to
went
watch him
past.
get eaten.
It was a
Oh.
battle of wits.
There was a
We
fight.
opened a door and some people told Artemis she had to go back into her corner.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you guys did that. All right. I guess
Everybody
that's
puts
it.
Artem in the corner.
That's a fair enough excuse. I'll
I mean,
handle that.
that's more or less what happened. They're like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Go back to your
That is
corner."
accurate.
Other,
That is accurate.
other people, you have to die though, because
I was racking my brain. I was like, "What the hell took the whole session?" But that's right. You guys have a small fight. You went upstairs and you got hit by that trap that Artemis didn't tell you about and probably totally should have known about. And then you got attacked by some Kuru thugs, and it was all wonderful. But then you went back to that big door, and you guys were like, we could try to thieves tool this. We could try to, knock or something and maybe bluff our way through this. You could have done a lot of things, but what you settled on was we're going to kick it until it opens. And you did. You kicked it like 7 times, and then the doors finally broke open, and you came across a woman with really long, creepy nails and wraps all over her face. She's got like pupilless, yellowish eyes, and she said a bunch of stuff that pretty much boiled down to you shouldn't be here. I warned Lowell's that he should have. You know what? Make sure I'm not saying too much. What did she actually say?
Say more. Say more.
No. I cannot.
I don't know. All I know is she looks like the kind of person that would plant sea mines in an important waterway.
Hey, does she look human? I'm just asking for a friend.
I mean, she's human shaped.
know if I have to be scared of this creature.
Human shaped.
She's human shaped, but you can
Does she
tell.
have like a little
human
card she
shape.
holds up? She's like looks at it and it's got human and then it's got non-human and she's like kind of
yeah,
like a
exactly.
leaf identification guide.
Like the, like the
bipedal.
The Simpsons meme. Yeah.
It's like the freaking family clip. Okay,
Well, it's
not
the
okay.
little dichotomy table. She's like, okay, 2 limbs. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not looking good. Okay. Go down a little farther. Pointy ears. Oh, no. Good. It's got pointy ears.
Okay, so she says, she said to Artemis specifically, you shouldn't be here. You should be back in your room. Your father will be upset. And then she proceeded to continue that she's to the rest of you. She said, you've made a grave mistake returning here. Lowell should have finished the job, sacrificing you instead of sending you to that doctor. You will not interfere with Melison's work any longer. And then with that, she crouched to attack, which means we are going straight into initiative. Yay!
I'll just close the door. We're going to leave. See you later. Wait.
Oh no.
That is a very logical way of getting out of this. We just close the door and run.
Everybody, well, you can't close the door. You broke it down. There is no door to close. All of your cameras are stuttering, so I'm going to close a couple things to see if it's you or me.
Crescent, she's stealing your RAM because she doesn't have enough.
Yeah, Crescent, stop.
Well, my video tab already crashed, so
Okay, close that and that, and maybe...
I don't think he knows that because he can't hear me.
Wait, what'd you
There's
say?
a woman driving.
Nothing.
No, I heard you say something about a tab and crashing, but I was focused on my own shit.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay.
You can hear.
Wow. All right, I think that evened it out a little bit. If not, well, I guess we'll be pleasantly surprised when everything breaks. By the way, if you hear any sound effects coming from us, and it's not coming from Crescent's computer making a high-pitched whining noise as it blows up, those sounds and that music is coming courtesy of Sirenscape, sirenscape.com. Not a sponsorship, but so long as we say that, you know, this is coming from them, they won't copyright strike a channel, and we appreciate that. All right, we are here. Let's do this thing. Who keeps messaging me?
Not me.
This thing.
Hey, Crescent, it was nice. He said the computer is emitting a high-pitched whining sound. He didn't pick on you and say you were doing it.
Oh, yay.
He's growing.
Well,
He's growing.
That's because that's normal. We expect that.
Oh,
Um,
and he's picking on you. Never mind.
Oh, I'm used to it.
Oh, you know, he knows that he suffered enough after Kaio's insult.
all right. This is stuttering really bad for me right now, but I'm going to try to get you all into initiative before I close anything else. Wah. All right. Boom, you're in. Boom, you're in.
Charge.
Joker.
And I think I
Read
got you
the
all in
comments.
here, so let's begin that encounter.
Oh, is that a Joker? But
I'm not happy with that.
You are going for them.
Finally, I get to use one of my
I mean,
edges.
Guy, you have
You
so
do
many bennies.
You have an
Maybe you
edge?
Yeah.
Use a
Moss is very good at edging.
Yeah,
Maybe
why
I
doesn't
will
Ruda have
Serenity.
11?
Because you guys gave
It's
me
because
11.
he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me.
And when I say you guys, I mean Serenity.
This is what humans do. This is why she doesn't like humans and doesn't trust them. They don't tell her things like that.
You always go over and do this. I can't.
Oh,
trust you.
Arudai, that's what it is. Streamlabs bot's not working.
Huh?
It's not announcing when someone donates anymore.
Oh,
Arudai.
just turn it on.
I don't know how to turn it on.
Okay, if you
Blurps.
say so, Chris Ann.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
That
That means we get to have dessert for dinner.
a lot of Chris Sam's hearts were just broken,
I'm gonna get 2 bikes.
as she said that she didn't know how to
I
turn
have
it
2
on
birthdays.
stream.
2 Santa Clauses?
I hope you have 2 Christmases.
Okay, hopefully I close enough stuff that this will stop stuttering. It's just a little. I'll do it. I'll do it after we do our initiative. I'm gonna spin a Benny because I. Despite the fact that Serenity was taunting me, I actually do want to try to get a better card, and I know that I'm going to get. Oh, that is. Wait, that is. No, that's not better. Fuck. I thought that was a Joker for a second. I was really happy.
Do it, Rudai.
I already did it. I did it. Look,
Where a lie? Where a lie? How, what is that?
You don't know because you didn't ask her name. Okay, if you want to get to know her, and you can make small talk with her in the battle.
I don't think so.
Let's call her Karen.
Did I fix your name? Oh, look, your name's fixed. You're no longer Wienerized Moss.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Moss for Wienerized. Get it? Put respect on the name.
Actually,
Yeah,
you know
put
what?
respect on my name.
I'm gonna try one more time. I
Or
think
what was my name?
I think I
Got
can
this,
do it.
Rudai. Keep going.
I did! Look,
Damn it!
you taunted me into a Joker, a Joker. Oh, that is so exciting. Thank you,
He's a little
Serenity.
too excited with all those stolen bennies. Honestly, gotten bennies.
Those were given to me fairly. It's not my fault that she didn't know what she was signing on her student loan. Okay, that is not my fault. Anybody else want to
I
spend
don't have to pay until 2019. What year is it?
Always being taken advantage of by cruel GMs.
Who is a human?
Wait, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. It was
You
Chris
did it.
Anth did it. All right, I think we're good. So we're gonna start. Unless you guys, was there anybody that wanted to spend a money? I want to deny you the opportunity. Okay.
No, you've got too many already.
All
He's
right.
about to get more because I've only have 1 PowerPoint left. That's why I was hoping for the Joker.
We're only making
Yeah.
it more powerful.
What can I do with this? I was not actually expecting to get a Joker, so I got to think for a second.
Step into my line of sight. Do it.
So she's going to lift into the air first. So you notice that she's flying. That's something. And then why is it stuttering like this? Why? She's going to do some magic. Yeah, I think magic is. Damn it, not hiccups.
They're professional here. That's why we have 15K subs.
Yes, 15K subs. Boy. You know what? She's going to start by bolting. No, actually, she's going to start by silencing. She's going to cast silence. This is going to be fun. Oh no, I can't do anything because everything's stuttering. Son of a biscuit, frickin' fucker frick.
You sure you didn't silence
I'm
her
just-
NPC?
Forgot noodles.
I'm just glad it's not just me that's having all the issues.
It started after you said, I don't have any RAM, and suddenly my shit stopped working. I don't know what's causing it to stutter. Hold on. Control, Alt, Delete, Task Manager.
Is the left ear of darkness revealed or?
Hey, no, it's covered.
Okay, all right, just checking.
It's saying it's Firefox. All right, maybe I need to close it. And Chrome. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's at least.
Have
it's
you tried
everything for
Netscape?
me.
Everything I'm doing is in Firefox, so I don't really want to. All right, I'll do my round and then I'll close it and restart it. That's fine. Whatever. All right, so she's going to cast silence. I need to do a modifier because I want to silence all of you bastards. But she's specifically she's going to cast medium blast template, 3 actions. It doesn't give me the blast template option, so I'll just make one up. I think that is power modifier generic, armor piercing. Okay, I think that's everything. Set. Actually, let me look at this. Make sure I know what I'm talking about. What are my options? I can... Mobile. Oh, mobile. All right, yeah, I might need to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know what? That's going to be a little bit smarter, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to spend the 5 power points to target all of you instead of doing an area of effect. I'll manually do it because it's taking too long for me to click this damn thing. Let's see if it works. My dice rolled. That's promising. That's not promising. Let's roll that again. Oh my god, it is stuttering like a...
Oh, hey, wait a minute. She can't see me.
Ah.
So I can't see her.
She'll move up to do it. I can't do anything right now. I need to close my browser,
Okay.
but she'll move up.
Yeah, okay.
So that'll be a success. It's not a raise, which I would have preferred, but you are all now silenced. I would tell you what that was going to do, but I can't open up the damn thing again. So I'll tell you in a moment. First, I'm going to attempt to bolt. Oh god, my screen just changed. Did somebody just type something? Oh, it was that was. God damn it! Stop! Don't type in there. I swear to God. I'm going to bolt. Your name is Marashi. I'm going to bolt you. Oh, the stuttering is so bad. It's almost undoable.
Here.
Okay.
Oh, I just did the same thing, Frost.
What did you do? What did you do?
Sent you a screenshot of what silence does.
Oh, got it. Fuck, I cannot.
You were
click
nice
this
and sent
shit.
it to him. I just sent it to the whole cast.
Well, because I had screenshot it because eventually Daybreak's going to be taking silence.
All right. Let me roll this against Marashi. I can't even see what I got.
Oh, dang. That's 14.
Ooh, okay. That's good. That's a raise.
Okay.
All right. That would be 3 wounds against Marashi, so I'm going to go ahead and apply those. And then in an effort, while you're trying to soak that, maybe, I'm also going to try to cast Slumber on Godwin. Oh my god, this is so slow. I'll wait till you're done rolling.
I'll take 2.
All right, so you take 2.
Or soak 2.
You soak 2. Okay, so you take 1. And then we're going to Slumber Godwin. And I'm going to use the modifier. Oof, this is rough. I can't even roll down to see my goddamn... Oh, why did it open Sorcerer? What the fuck? I want to see my modifiers! Fucker.
Have you tried using mossifiers?
I might. Damn, it doesn't show any of that. All right, Slumber says... God damn it. I really hate this thing right now.
I think there's only one basic modifier on Slumber, but I think if you get a raise, then the spirit roll has made it -2 against it.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Fine. I'm gonna. You resist it, or does it just happen?
You have to make a spirit roll to resist it, I believe. I can open it up and look at it really quickly.
I just need to know whether I want to apply fatigue or not.
It says anyone affected by slumber will make a spirit roll, -2 if they got a raise. Those who fail fall asleep for the duration.
Okay, then I will use it on you with a fatigue added on. 3 actions. Sorry, Chad. I know this is probably painful how slow I'm going, but I can't help it. Boop. I can't see what I got. A success.
4.
That's pretty good. I think I can go with a success. So I'll just hit resist slumber.
All right. It just says spirit D8.
Yep. Just roll that.
Doesn't give me any options to roll it, actually. So I'll just click it on my sheet to roll, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. The card didn't show up with a roll on it. So let's see what happens. All right. So I resisted.
All right. You resisted. All right. Now she's going to fly back to her spot, but be 3 squares up because she's flying. I can't do anything to move her right now. I'm going to hit next turn, and then I'm going to close my shit.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a tall room.
Daybreak.
Okay, so I have to resist the silence, right?
You can read it better than I can right now. Hold on.
Yeah, it said. Oh, hang on.
Oh yeah, this thing is. What the hell?
So you used the targeted modifier, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it says instead of casting silence in an area of effect, the caster may instead target individuals in range for 1 power point each. Unwilling targets resist with spirit at -2 if the caster gets a raise.
Did I get a raise?
No.
I don't think so. Think so.
You got a
Okay,
raise on
then just
full
go ahead and
order.
make that.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, should everybody do that now, or do they do that on their turn?
It probably should have been when it was cast, but we can just do it on our turn, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can all just make it if that's what it says. All right, we'll see if this works a little bit better.
What was it? Is there a modifier on that?
No, because he didn't.
I think it's
get
just a
raise.
normal spirit roll.
And yes, we are 40 away from a miracle.
Ooh. Nice, Chad.
I will be muted throughout the entire of this fight.
All right.
What am I rolling this to resist? Fear?
Silence.
Silence.
Silence. Oh, okay. No, I'm not gonna mess around with that.
Artima, you rolled smart, not spirit.
She just said, shut up.
Yeah, Artima.
Actually, does silence only affect powers specifically?
And your ability to communicate.
And your
But
ability
yes.
to communicate? Okay.
Yes, spells require making sound and moving hands in the system.
Unless
Do
you
innate
take
powers?
that edge.
Activating innate powers.
No,
require sound?
innate powers don't necessarily require sound.
Okay.
But any of you have innate powers? I don't even know. All right, so Daybreak, what were you doing? What'd you do to me?
I
Nothing
haven't
yet.
done anything yet.
All right, well, my shit seems to be working a lot better now, so this is good.
Okay, that's good. So here you're
Good thing.
gonna grumble. Okay, so. Oh god, that was loud.
What was that?
Oh
I
god.
was wondering if music was playing.
That
or
was
not.
very loud.
Golly.
What now?
I don't know why that was so loud, but oh my god, that blew my eardrums out.
Ow. Okay.
Artem is muted, but Lindsay isn't.
I don't know how to make it quieter.
Have to roll
get
smarts
quieter
instead of
or more,
spirit?
Oh, it was supposed to be spirit.
Also, minus. Oh, because Cornelius is here.
I'm sorry, I wish I could hear you, but you're currently being
It's like
drowned out by the wails of a monster.
yeah.
I'm
Rude, what
trying.
did you do?
Don't worry, I got this. Just continue.
Ah,
I definitely have this under control.
I already lowered it on my end.
I tried to.
Okay, this should be a little bit better.
Okay.
Saw that one. I was like, no.
We're not doing this again.
Sorry, it doesn't normally do it. Normally, in VTT, it's very quiet, Jensen. I don't know why it did that.
Dave, no.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, because I didn't spend a Benny. So it's right? Because Alana is only when you spend a Benny.
Correct.
So if I just do the free reroll, it's not going to do it.
Correct.
Damn. All right, fine.
Thank you for that, Benny Chrysanth.
Yeah. And it still didn't work. Oh my gosh.
You're getting robbed.
I am. Freaking heal, damn you. There we go.
You just got to get angry at the dice.
Okay, and then... Actually, I can't entangle her, can I? Because she's flying.
You can entangle her.
Okay, I thought she had to be on the ground for that, but okay.
Roots come out of the ceiling. Who knows?
However, you're about to find out something very nasty. You target her with entangle?
Yeah.
It's a -8.
Holy crap. Okay then. We're gonna do this.
Now that I
You
taunted
people
her.
with convictions.
That was the 2 actions. I mean, the good news is that
It breaks
it's just one. Just one person. Oh yeah, -8. Jeez. It's gonna be bad.
Sorry, Jensen. Oh my god.
Oh gosh. What was that? It was a crit fail.
Oh my
Of
god, Chrysanth.
Here we go again, guys.
You'll be fine.
Here we go again, guys. Daybreak's gonna kill herself again.
You get a level of fatigue. I don't think you had any other spells going, but if you did, they're off.
No, but she's panicking and backing up now. Back it up one more time.
Good thing we have a ranged
Incredible.
character in the group.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Well done, Chrysanth. Thank you for the Benny and the crit fail. Marashi. She healed you successfully?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you should not be shaken anymore.
Okay. Sorry. Cat wanted to go out. Okay. Shaken. Okay. So how high in the air is she?
She is 3. Oh, I'm sorry. She's only 2 squares up. She's 2 squares up.
Okay. Remind me, does swapping weapons count as an action, or?
You can swap your actions as part of your move.
Oh, weapons. Okay.
If they're easily retrievable, like on your belt or something like that, not buried in your backpack.
Probably have this slung across my back because I just found it. So I'm gonna switch to the spear that I got off the predator because it has reach.
So you're telling me I cannot use my movement to put together my briefcase sniper rifle?
This is correct. Yes.
All right. Good to know. I'll remember that.
Smart ass.
So with reach, I should be able to hit her, right?
What is your reach?
Uh,
You need a reach of 2 to hit her.
okay, never mind. It's a reach of 1.
Spear is reach of 1. That sounds freaky.
All right. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do, so I'll use a limited free action to apply smite to my weapon.
There's always something you can do. It's just a matter of what. For example, you could just test her to set her up for somebody else.
Actually, oh no, this is a range of my smarts then, so...
What are you trying to do?
I should have done this before I moved and I didn't, so I can now, so it's okay. I was going to cast Relief on Daybreak, but it's my smarts, which is 6, and she's 7. So, oops. I should have done that before I moved, but I thought I'd be able to hit this person. Not a big deal. Okay, so I guess limit free action, apply smite to my weapon.
By the way, the sounds she's making are decidedly not human.
Noted.
I was scared. I was scared, but I'm slightly less.
It's stupid.
You'd say that. You would hear that if she could actually speak, but no, she is silenced.
This is in her
in
mind.
The corner.
All right.
Henry is right there, and yet she keeps looking over her shoulder at me.
And as my action, what kind of test can I make to convince her to come down and fight us?
Taunt?
Well, taunt isn't an attribute, is it?
It's not one you have. It would be unskilled.
Taunt is a skill, yeah.
I mean, you could do fighting to like whip your weapon around intimidatingly, or I don't know, persuasion to try to convince her to face you one-on-one. Ultimately, what you're testing is either give her vulnerable or distracted at the end of the day.
I'm honestly just not going to do anything because I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I don't have any ranged anything, so... And there's only one person in our party that actually has any range, I think. Well, actually, Godwin has range.
I mean, technically, so does Daybreak. She just hates using that spell.
Yeah, but if she has a -8 on things attacking her with spells and stuff, it's like...
Yeah.
That's really rough.
It's like, what's the point of rolling? Because I don't have any convictions, so all I have are bennies left. I used all my convictions killing the last horrifying thing we fought. That turned out to just leave because they didn't want to get his wife beat up, and they went back to time and space.
That's
Actually,
true.
all is forgiven, no big deal.
Ignore us. We'll see you next week for a barbecue.
They probably make good barbecue.
Bring the Modelo.
Because technically I got the weapon off the editor, but I haven't actually learned how to use it yet, so I don't think it would be fair to say I could just use it out of nowhere.
Okay. We're going to spend a couple of points here to
I
activate
doubt my
his
paladin
speed.
knows how to use a future gun out of nowhere without actually learning how to sit
Yeah,
down.
you guys have no idea how to use that thing.
Exactly. So I don't think it'd be
All right.
fair to try and use it.
Godwin's going crazy. He's running in here, jumping on this thing, and he's leaping at her. So he did his limited free action to activate his speed. Now, would jumping to try and grapple her be the action? Or would I have to make an action to get up to her by leaping and then do the grapple as a separate action?
I think athletics is part of your movement.
Grappling. Okay, because I was going to say, grappling and athletics, I mean, they both fall into the same realm for grappling. But yeah, if I can just do the leap as part of the movement to get up to her.
Oops. Yeah. So you can roll your athletics to try to leap up to her height, but then the grapple would be your action.
All right, so we'll see if this even actually works because you may have to try it more than once. We'll see. So he got a 5, so I guess he leapt up to her.
Yep, that'll be good enough.
All right, and then let me move myself off so I can make sure I have her targeted properly. He is going to, for his first action, try to grapple her. And he's going to be doing 3 actions at a 2-action penalty. So first one is, I'll do 2 actions. Bam. That helps.
Ouch.
And this is an opposed roll.
Oh, man. In grappling, I have to oppose with that, I think.
I think it says, yeah, between the attacker and defender's athletics rolls.
Yes, Camera, if we still had Daryl, we could shoot her.
That is true.
Only if you had Daryl. What a shame. Oh my god, I was so close. I'll Benny it. Oh my god, I was so close. I'll Benny
God
it.
wins.
One more time. Oh my god. How many did I do? You can try one more time.
Go for it.
I did
all
it.
your bennies.
I did it.
Cool.
I did it. You did not grapple me.
All right, second attempt.
Oh,
That's why he took 3 actions.
damn it. I have been tricked.
Quite
It's
possibly
possible
bamboozled.
It's possible she'll succeed.
Daryl wouldn't have his gun reloaded.
Better succeed, you stupid. I did. I succeeded.
All right. The only reason you're succeeded is because you have a jack. Just remember that.
That Joker is.
Oh,
Oh
that failed.
no.
Probably.
Oh no.
well.
That's okay. That's a crit fail for Godwin. So I'm gonna say that you go to grapple her and you grab like a wispy piece of fabric that's kind of tendriling off of her, and it kind of rips free, and you fall on your back prone.
Fun times.
Which right now is actually, even though it's technically a bad thing, it's to your advantage because I'm doing range shit. If that's any consolation.
Also, she already went, so she can't really do anything right now.
Hey, the turn order changes the next time around. Not Serenity, but Artima. Oh my God, you're-
So you basically crippled me. You crippled me, sir, because I can't do anything. Because I'm a
Suppose we
magic
humans
user.
aren't so bad now, are we?
You can't do anything? There's nothing you can do?
Looks over at Cornelius, very, 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 very scared. And then Cornelius, you just see her make a couple hand movements as she's playing with her red threads.
What are you
And then a
doing?
blink happens. And before you is a 5-foot-tall giant spider
Shoot it!
Oh, it's cute.
with very cute eyes. I have to
It's
press my button
adorable
now.
and hideous
I
at the
was-
same time.
It's adorable and neat because it looks
Wow.
like one of those jumping spiders too. So it like has very elaborate patterns on it and such.
Aren't you muted right now? Silenced right now, Cornelius? So you're just staring at her.
Yeah, I just like saying shit without even like
You will hear Daybreak squeal in excitement, though.
Actually, I think they both are. They're both just
Both
silent.
silenced.
They're just
So
staring at each other
they're having a strange exchange.
And still the spider looks more scared of you. As it quickly starts to skitter away over here.
fucking spider is scared of me.
I must truly be a virile and strong man.
Made that hideous.
She skitters over here. Got a pace of 6, so I can go over, pop over here, as she stops at the wall. Looks over at the lady Godwin is trying to dominate, and she's gonna shoot a spider web at her.
You shoot a spider web at her.
Roll me
From
an
where?
Athletics. my thorax because I'm a giant
Yeah.
spider.
But
I believe she has spinnerets in that
It's,
form.
webbing. I can do
Comes
that.
from the aft area of the spider.
Oh, I didn't realize you actually changed. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought
just
you were
changed.
about to moon him and like literally spit web out your ass or something. I was.
Where were you?
I-
A giant spider.
Oh God. All right. Yeah. So she turns into a giant spider. That's kind of freaky. And this is technically not magic. So go ahead.
You have to give me an athletics check, I believe. Let me go over and see with this spell. Because I just cast it, and you have to do an athletics check from how it reads. Spider can cast webbing, thorax, small blast template. This is an athletics roll. A hit means the victim is entangled or bound with a race.
Yeah. So you roll your athletics, and then you're a success.
You know, being so fucking athletic, me. I'm very
Oh my God.
Like I said, D4 supremacy and exploding wild die.
I finally have Chrysanth on the rope, so she can't do this shit to me, and you come in here and immediately bind me. This is
no.
bull.
Oh no, Arudai. I don't think he can hear me because I'm muted.
What? I can hear you.
Okay. No, I just happened to look through my DMs and I reminded myself of all those fun scrolls that Isla gave me.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
The fun
silencing you very
scrolls.
soon.
Hey, I was trying to entangle her too. We're all trying to entangle her because if I could have gotten entangled on her, I could just start crushing her.
Yeah,
But I can't.
So a whole bunch of webbing goes over and slaps her down, and I don't know how she's flying. You didn't really describe. You just said she started floating.
She's
So
like
does she go-
levitating. Yeah, she kind of just like she lifts her arms like this, and you see the fabric of her clothing kind of glide out and like little strands, and she's floating, just casting spells from the air.
Okay, so what happens when a spider splooges and makes her sticky?
So she remains in place, but she is now what's considered bound, which means she now can't move from that position. And also, the only actions she can take on her turn is to try and break free until she successfully does. So no spell casting, no attacks, none of that.
nice.
Also, so I'm muted. If I can cast this spell as a free action, the muting still goes over and circumvents that, correct?
Yes,
If it's an actual spell, yes.
if it's a spell.
If it's an innate
You're right.
power or innate ability, no.
If you're talking about the witch
Witch.
ability, that is casting a spell.
Alrighty, cool beans. That's my turn.
All right, Cornelius.
Okay, so question. What did we decide last week about actions and limited free actions and limited free actions in the same turn? Did we make a decision about that?
So the rule for limited free action is you can only do one.
Uh-huh.
Even if there are multiple different limited free actions, you can take one limited free action of some kind on a turn. Free actions is technically infinite, but up to what a GM thinks is reasonable.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna stride forward. And now that she's all letted up, he's gonna pronounce his judgment upon her.
Nice.
And so
Able to speak to
that's
do
the
that?
limited free action that I was talking about. Also, I'm going to make this a bane weapon.
Oh. Bane
Limited
against what?
Free action. Oh, that's a good question. Actually, would I be able? Would it be? It would be an action for me to determine if she's like. Would it be an action if I were to determine what kind of creature she is?
So yes, you have to use a occult action, but as an inquisitor, you have something called monster lore, so you get a free reroll if you happen to fail.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I will do. I will pronounce my judgment upon her, and then I'll make an occult roll to see if I know anything about her.
Are you so judgmental you don't have to talk to judge her? That's pretty metal.
Look at that. A
This looks
9.
harsh.
What did you roll?
A 9.
Occult? A raise?
cult with a raise.
Okay.
I should
all
have
right.
asked if she was an outsider. I would have had free rerolls on my athletics.
You always forget that.
I keep forgetting because half of the things in here I assume are outsiders. They're like, no, that's a plan. Damn it.
This is an outsider.
Well,
but you
next time I know.
You specifically know Cornelius. This is a denizen of Lang. They're strange humanoids that underneath their scarves and stuff look kind of alien and horrific. They're otherworldly. They travel the universe, disguising themselves as humans using robes. They have horned brows, clawed fingers, mouths full of tentacles, and crooked goatish legs and cloven hooves. And they come from an outer plane called Lang. And yeah, they're pretty crazy. They're pretty crazy. They can cast all sorts of magic, as you've seen. They can also drain your dexterity. And they have fast healing.
Well, I would tell everyone that if I wasn't fucking silenced. But that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna put a bane on my weapon. And
wait.
Forget.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I just reminded myself of something when you told me that.
Forget.
So anyone who failed against my power, I need you to make a vigor roll at -2.
Oh man, I would have been that if I knew that this was gonna happen.
What power? Oh, the silence.
Oh, I forgot that it was going to happen.
Against which power? Silence?
Yeah, any power. If she casts a power on you and it successfully affected you, or you failed to resist it. Cornelius is
the bolt that hit me?
Yes, that does include the bolt.
Okay.
Should I Benny that?
You would imagine that you
I will tell you because well, only Cornelius knows. But essentially, if you don't, you're gonna get energy drained, which isn't the worst thing in the.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it can be bad. It can be.
Don't want you to get tired.
My little spider legs? No.
Oh my
Also,
god! I don't know who's rolling is what.
Oh, that because she's spider form, so the legs are extra long because of her sorcerer bloodline.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. Oh my god, you all passed. All right, so none of you have to worry about it.
Nice.
All right. Continue. Sorry.
Okay. I forget. Is there a thing for Bane weapons?
Normally, you just have to know that it's doing Bane.
Okay.
And if you know what Bane does, I forget off the top of my head.
Okay. It's imbue the weapon with righteous judgment as long as it remains in my hands. It is a Bane enchantment for 5 turns, +2 AP, increased damage, 1 die type.
Oh, okay. So yeah, go ahead and manually change that die type, and then Bane.
Actually, let me see if I can edit that. Properties, sheeting. Wasn't there?
The camera, I just assumed she was wearing like black ballet slippers. Pointy feet everywhere.
Oh, okay, yes. So that's what Bane does. +2 AP and damage type increase. Okay.
And a tutu.
So very good. That's gonna be bad for her.
I'm fairly certain there was a way I was able to do this without having to change the die type.
You might just have to copy the weapon. Make a duplicate. I can do that for you.
Duplicate. All right. So it's 2d8 instead of 2d6. Look at that.
Not good for me.
Look at that. All right. So, That would have been all right. So I also have calculated, which means that since my card was below a 5, I get to ignore up to 2 points in this turn of penalty. That includes
Ooh,
multi-action
calculating's
penalties
good.
and things of that nature. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fire. I'm sorry, loose an arrow. Oh, there it is. It's
man.
right there.
Bam.
Oh, it automatically does it? That's crazy.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
neat.
Ooh.
All right.
I like it.
Oh,
No
well, that's
multi-action
cool.
penalty. All right. I'm gonna set that and roll.
They did a lot of cool upgrades, so I'm glad they did that one.
10.
Oh, you got the
Nice.
raise too. This is gonna hurt.
Let's go. That's not great. I'll Benny it. Still not great. Even worse. How many bennies do you have?
He has 15
He's
right
up to
now.
15 now.
Screw it. You got more than you'll use anyway.
Oh no, I've been trying to make him spend
Damn
as
it.
many as possible, and it's they keep getting refreshed.
Let's see. 10. 10 was a shake. 12. I'm gonna use one of my tokens to add 2 damage to that, make it a 14.
Okay. That would not raise it to 2.
Shit.
So you can keep your token.
All right. All right. Then should I go for another Benny? Guys, those rolls were terrible. I'm gonna do one more Benny. One more Benny.
Okay.
We are screwed next turn.
There we
If
go.
she survives.
Ooh,
Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
God. All right. 3.
Now we find out if she's got unstoppable.
Good news, I don't have unstoppable. Bad news, I did roll decently. I've got fast healing, so I'm gonna let those 2 wounds go through. Or
Scratch
sorry,
that,
that 1 wound
reverse
go
it.
through. Ah, boy. All right, so yeah, that hits her and cuts through a little bit of the webbing, and like some blood begins to trickle down the webbing where it cut through her skin, and she lets out a like multi-tiered hiss of anger.
I curse at the horrible monstrosity. Silently.
Wow. Is that all for you?
That's it.
Next round.
You're just shaking your fist.
yeah. Yeah. Old man yells at Cloud.
Oh God, I did terrible.
It's okay. You have so many bennies you can spend.
I think I'm going to.
Chances you can get so many jokers. Come on.
Yes.
Black joker?
Wait, did I do that
Again?
for you? Shit.
Yeah.
I
Thank
gave. Oops. Damn it. All right, I'll take that. I don't think I'm gonna get higher than an ace. I'm not fishing for a joker this round. Anybody else?
I already gave you all the bennies I'm going to give you.
All right,
no.
Godwin.
All right. Getting up from prone is
2 inches of movement.
okay. Well, I've got so much movement, it's not even funny. At the moment, he's going to use 5 more of his key points, which makes him almost have none left, to up his athletics. So I'm going to boost his athletics quickly here. Athletics. Where is almost boosted academics? That would have not been useful. I feel very smart. And he is going to, as part of his movement, he is going to attempt to jump at her again. And this is his movement roll. So he jumps up at her again. And he's
Stop.
spider
down
monkeying her again. So he is going to do this, and I have to put it at 2 action penalty.
Oh God.
Remember, free reroll. It's an outsider.
Yep, I'm remembering it. Well, I won't need it with that one.
I
Holy
don't
crap!
think you're gonna need it. Jesus.
I mean, you
That
have
was
many...
lucky.
Well, got many
I
bennies to
could get
try.
lucky. I could get lucky.
Well, you do have 14 bennies. That's true.
I'll try
again.
once and only once. Yeah, there's okay. You got me.
All right. So she is now grappled by him. So she is with a raise. She is bound as well by him. Not that it matters. But as an action, a grappler may make a strength roll as a damage against the target he has entangled or bound. So I make a strength roll as damage. How do I do that? Just plain strength?
Yep.
All right. So if I roll my strength, and I don't have to add anything onto it, let's see what we get here. That's going to be a good, nice number. All right, so there'll be 8 coming at her. I have no idea what her toughness is.
Okay, 8. Resolve. I would take 1 wound. I'll attempt to soak it.
Okay.
Because I already got 1 wound. Oh man. Oh, because I'm distracted. Son of a bitch. I'll try 1 more. Okay, that'll do it. I soaked the wound.
All right. Now, the question I have is, I was going to possibly keep doing this. Can he attack her while he has her grappled? Because right now, I don't know if it allows. It basically, all it says is you can do crunching, smashing, crushing, or whatever. But I'm like, can you actually attack somebody while you have him grappled?
The grappler is vulnerable while maintaining the hold.
Pull her out of the sky.
Doesn't say. But as an action, you may. I guess you're using. If you're using both hands to keep her grappled, that's what the crush action's for, letting you headbutt and shit.
I guess you wouldn't be using your fists now.
He's not. He's grabbing her around the waist with his leg. I'm just kidding.
Because it's automatic damage, yeah. So that makes sense. So if you can't take any attack actions against her, but you get automatic. You as an action, you can do automatic damage to her without having to roll for it.
Okay, there we go. So the next 2 things are just going to be. It's going to be 2 more attempts at automatic damage on her. Then,
Got it.
Why not? Let's just roll. It'd be 6. I don't know if that actually even goes through.
I mean, 8 was enough to wound, so let's find out. Oh, unharmed, it says.
Okay. And we'll do a last one here. Nope, that's not going to be much. It's only be 4, so even less. All right. Let me make sure I marked vulnerable, though. So I've got her bound, and she's also bound.
Very bad.
Now, for next round, if you're not worried about actually grappling her and you just want to hold on to her, you can start attacking her. If she ever gets out the webbing, she'll be able to do shit again.
Yep, that's what I figured I'd do. Because this way I think she has to deal with 2 different versions of being bound.
Yeah, I got to break out both of them.
Yep, I wanted to make it difficult on her.
Well, I think you may have succeeded. This is going to be rough. So I can do strength at -2, athletics straight, or I can try to do damage. I do have claws, but my claws aren't very good, and I have bite. My bite's a little bit better. And this webbing is hardness 8. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's some tough webbing.
All right, for the
I thought it was
webbing,
something different.
I'm going to do... Damn it, I got to do 3 actions, I think. All right, I'm going to do 3 actions. For the webbing, I am going to try to bite my way out of the webbing. We'll see if this is enough. Inanimate object. Oh God, that's so bad. Oh, does distract from my damage too? Fuck. I didn't know that.
Also, aren't you doing multiple actions, so there should be even more penalties?
Well, no, that's only if I roll. So for biting, it automatically hits, but I got to do enough damage to break it.
Gotcha.
I got to get at least 8 without acing. I'll spend the Benny. I need to get out of one of these. That's only enough to get me down to entangled.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, that's not even the damage. Shit, what did I do? Oh, that's why it did it. I'm stupid. Sorry, I didn't roll the damage. I rolled the roll.
I was gonna say, I think you're doing fighting there.
That makes sense why I was confused. Okay, that is enough to break free to... Okay, so that would break me free. So I should not have lost my Benny.
They'll break you from bound to... Or wait, did she only entangle you?
Yeah, well, no, it's bound, but for damage, it just breaks you free. But for you, I can't bite my way out. So I actually have to beat you. That's going to be the hard part.
I have to beat the original one I did. I guess that was a 13, right?
Yeah, 13.
Or do we have to do a new roll because you're fighting against a new...
Well, technically, I have to beat a 4 or an 8 because I'm just breaking free. But problem is I'm distracted.
Okay. So after you get grappled, it doesn't matter how good you are at grappling. The person just has to go.
Yeah, they can break free.
Oh, wow.
But
okay.
I got a lot of penalties because I took 3 actions like an idiot. I did not think that through. Okay.
She's got a good strength, though.
Not good enough for 3 actions plus a distracted penalty. Oh, that's so bad. Try another Benny. It would be so bad if it wasn't bound. The bound is killing me. I don't have a villainous conviction for her. That might
Look at
be...
that. All you had to do was explode the die like twice.
That is enough to get me down to not being either. But did that use all my actions? 1, 2... No, I still have 1 action left, technically. I think she's going to claw you.
We don't have time for this.
We don't have time for this.
I don't know. I think I'm on the floor now because she's ungrappled right now.
I mean, that's logical if you want to argue that. I'd be okay with that.
I don't think it really matters.
I mean,
you can attack me either way.
You could still be holding on to her if you want.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's holding on to her because he doesn't want to go. So, and he's vulnerable anyway. So,
yeah. So I think she's gonna claw. Yeah, we're gonna claw. Claw. Wait.
Should be pretty easy to hit me. I mean, you're at -4, but...
Yeah, because I've got 3 actions. I'm no longer distracted. Oh, no, I am distracted till the end of my turn, yeah?
Oh.
All right, this is probably going to be rough, but you know what? I feel confident.
It's sneak attack?
I'm just here to make you use up bennies.
I guess he's vulnerable, so...
Boom! Hey, I actually do. Oh, wait, I wasn't targeting you. Fuck. I don't know if that actually hit you. What's your parry?
My parry is a 7 right now because you made me vulnerable.
Okay, so I do hit.
Oh, though I shouldn't be prone anymore though. Why am I prone? That should be not on there because that might be messing you up.
Well, I didn't target you. So if your parry's a 7, that means I don't get the raise, but I do get the hit.
Okay.
Which is probably about as good as I can hope for, so I'm going to go for it. Damn, that's bad. I'll do 1 Benny to see if I do a little bit better. I don't. So we'll just take shaking you. That'll have to do.
Okay.
You know what she is going to do, though? She's going to float you and her over to here.
We're dancing.
She has not changed altitude, though.
Nope. However,
I'm pretty heavy.
I am kind of dumb because I just realized after you said that I am next to a sarcophagus that you could step onto.
I mean,
Ha!
you were also on one over there, so I was going to do that regardless. But yes,
Fair.
that is what I'm going to do. How tall is the sarcophagus?
It is enough to gain you a square of height, enough to get your reach in.
Excellent. Then I will use my movement.
Reach in, not around, Amos.
You know,
I saw you get excited over there.
you caught me. I got a look on my face. You caught me.
Very nice.
And this is why you have a kick redeem of show your hands.
Do not redeem.
use limited free action to boost myself. I will boost my fighting.
I did say in my pirate game that I told him not to disturb me in my cabin when I was making grog. I don't remember who asked. It was like, is that a euphemism? I was like, don't open the door.
I can't tell whether I'm targeting her or Godwin right now.
Here, let me move myself out of the way.
Okay.
You're targeting Godwin.
My
Not
face.
anymore, though.
Okay, thank you. Oh, no. All right, and we're going to take, well, we'll take 2 actions. So,
You will die. You should have stayed in the asylum where you were safe.
God was right in her face. Oh, be quiet.
is she evil?
Yes. Yes, she is.
You can fix her.
Why is she rolling vigor?
I was testing her natural healing that I forgot to do, which I failed.
All right. All right, well, that doesn't hit, so we'll move on to the second attack. Set.
Oh, man.
Okay. Check how many times I get my free reroll.
Oh, because of the 2 actions. I was like, oh, no.
Ability once per rank per encounter.
What's that?
Oh, I can use it once per rank per encounter. So what are we? Oh, we are seasoned, so I can do it again. So I will do my free roll. And it did not work. So that is my turn.
Wow, that is unfortunate. Cornelius.
I'll mouth the words over at Godwin. Quit letting her move. Trying to get a good shot.
He's just looking around her at you like...
And I will knock 2 arrows at the same time for flavor.
And he just yells out, she is not my girlfriend.
I'll mouth the words, that's not what I fucking said. Let's see. So we're gonna shoot. And this counts as twice, so... Boop.
Huh, I just realized it didn't up my die check to D10 from boosting my fighting.
No!
Oh well.
What? Did you even boost your fighting?
I did.
Second
Should be
shot.
a D10 right now, and those rolls are only D8s. That's weird. Oh well.
That won't do.
Ooh, that was close, though.
There we go.
That'll hit.
It says it's a Bane weapon, but it's not increasing the die type. I just noticed that.
Oh, it just added an extra D6?
I
It looks like it added an extra. What is that? A D6? Yeah. It just interesting.
That is weird.
AP
Increases
mod
damage
Bane
one
weapon
die
0.
That doesn't sound like it's doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah, that seems off. If you want to make your copy, you want to do the right thing, you can. I'm gonna confirm, but
I'll do that.
Is it supposed to raise the damage type of the weapon to a D8?
it says its damage die increases one
Just
type.
Increase one type, yeah.
Oh.
So it should be 2d8, right?
Yeah, I think
Am I
when they
reading that right?
programmed that, they misunderstood what it was supposed to do.
Duplicate 2d8.
I go check on the lightning and thunder that just crack-a-thoomed outside. I'll be right back.
Fair enough.
Crackathoomed. Sounds like, it does definitely sounds like an old timey word. So how is this gonna work then if I roll? Oh, I clicked it twice.
Ugh. Wow.
So ignore the 13 because that was the second time I clicked it.
And it should be 14 technically, because still adding that extra die. So that would be 1 wound.
So if I turn the Bane weapon off, it should okay. So I'll turn the Bane weapon off and then just use.
You have to add 2 AP
Copy.
manually then, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. Or wait, were you happy with the 1? I should say.
No. Now that I know that if 15 gets it up, I'm gonna use a token, judgment token, to increase it by 2.
You would.
I would. That's what it's for.
I will soak with
Oh, you know
everything.
what?
No. Oh god,
know
I thought that
what?
was a crit fail. What?
Since it's still my turn, can I go back to my first shot and use another token to make that a success?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that. So I'm just gonna throw him in there one more time real quick, and then here. Sorry. AP1. It should be AP 3.
I lost for the damn damage.
Oh, here it is. There we go. Okay, now we're good.
I go through so many bennies so fast.
Set. Roll. Hey!
Wow.
There's a wound.
Ow. You were good with that, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You would, you whore.
I'm probably making a mistake, but I will take it. Artema.
I have a question regarding the familiar. Do I have to command it to do things, or does it have its own independent actions?
So it acts on your action card, and you tell it to do things.
All right, does it take an action to go over and do that?
Nope. It basically gets its own turn, essentially.
All right, mental link, because I don't actually need to talk. Thank God for mental linkage. She's gonna go over and first, very impudently, try to go over and assist with the grappling. Artema's gonna just skitter over here. And because she's so tall, she actually has a longer reach because of her long, spidery legs, and will attempt to assist with grappling.
Oh, God.
It's not gonna be much. Unless the force supremacy really acts up.
I'll try a D10.
Okay, grapple. I don't know how to do that.
Athletics, yeah.
Athletics?
And as you
Alrighty.
reach up for her, this woman creature thing's gonna hiss down at you. You know the Count doesn't like when you show the side of you You should be ashamed of it.
Do that at disadvantage because that really hurts her. Don't want to go back to my room. Oh! Yay!
Well, I gotta try to beat that.
Please roll 2 ones. Shake it.
That would be nice.
Don't wish that on me.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
Oh my god, I succeeded. I don't know how, but I did. Oh wait.
I'm going to go.
Damn it.
Ooh.
No, I didn't. I failed. Enough to be entangled but not bound.
Welcome to entanglement again, bish. And now Mimsy's going to go over and fly over. She has a pace of 12.
It's a fast little whatever the hell she is.
Pseudo dragon.
Little spice.
Your father told you to get rid of that freakish pet.
It just makes very loud, angry predator noises as it then latches on and attempts to sting her.
Oh god, this thing is very small, isn't it?
It's tiny.
So you're gonna get a bonus against me.
Okay.
You should do it
Let's see.
automatically.
Alrighty, so it
Scale
would be
is a hell of a
bite,
thing.
Sting. The thing must cause at least a shaken. So I actually have to at least call because I want to do a 1-2 for because I can do a poisonous sting.
All
I
right.
have to hit you first.
Go ahead and do that roll to hit.
Alrighty, rolling to hit. Come on, Mincy. Come on.
Insane. That size penalty is an insane thing.
So you're already. So do I have to roll a damage because I want to go over and Okay, come on, Mimsy. Come on, Mimsy. It's a 6.
Not enough to damage.
This is a bad idea, but I'll Benny it.
Okay.
I'll just manually take off my Benny. Come on, come on, Mimsy.
Oh,
Fuck you.
not
Oh,
quite.
Would my Elon apply with the Mimsy reroll?
Fortunately, no. It only applies for you.
Alrighty. Add yourself a Benny as I take one off. Actually, one more time. Maybe it'll work.
Oh my god. What the hell? Serenity!
I think this is
Stop!
called for
Holy-
D4 supremacy.
Serenity, what the fuck?
Crap.
You guys joke and everybody says it's not a thing, but D4
Uh,
supremacy.
So
That is such bull!
Mimsy's just gonna carry us in every fight now, right? That's what I'm seeing.
God damn! Mimsy coming in with fucking 30 damage, 5 wounds.
Mimsy's the murderer. Got it.
And I'm gonna use the poisonous sting, so you're gonna have to go over and try and resist it via vigor.
I
if you're
might not
dead.
survive that long. We're about to find out. I gotta. Oh my
Alright.
god.
So Mimsy is the party member, and Artema's just the pet.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Got it.
Mimsy's second.
Soaking 1 isn't good enough, dude.
I played a game like that with someone.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Oh my god! I just got beat by a familiar. This is bullshit.
This is revenge for all the cuties you've killed.
I can't even believe this is the thing.
Holy
Incapacitated. My guts are battered.
dang.
Yeah, so she is down, not dead yet, unconscious.
And now I'm going to go over and use the poisonous sting portion, so you actually have to do a vigor roll.
All right.
With your guts battered.
Poison type. What kind of poison is this? Knockout?
Knockout.
Oh boy.
Get rid of that thing.
She just went down behind in the back of her sports bra and stung her, and she's like,
Make your vigor check, sir.
technically, Dave, butterscotch shouldn't exist. It was because the rude eye was being nice or naive.
Naive
Let's just...
is the answer. I fail. Distracted, incapacitated, and unconscious for 7 hours? What the hell kind of poison is this? Leo! Leo, what did you give her?
Thanks, Leo.
Okay, Leo.
I know who to blame for this.
Leo, if any of my characters die, we're talking.
This is BS.
You said, like, man, maybe you should just go full sorcerer. I don't know why you would do this whole stuff with the familiar. You're wasting a lot of points.
My life. That takes us out of initiative. Jesus.
Well, Godwin rides her to the ground like a surfboard, I guess. I don't know. And drops to the side next to her. And looks down as the little thing crawls out of her underwear and is like, ugh.
Oh, God.
You see Artemis go over and hold her very long leg up as the little spider crawls all the way up it, and she almost gives her little pats with her freakishly long spider legs before looking at you all and then skidding her way back over here.
Can't imagine why you don't like humans. As you skid her back into the corner.
and ducks down very much so, looking rather terrified.
Is anyone hurt?
That thing is.
I don't think I'm.
And God was poising his foot over her neck, and it's like, yes. And foot comes down.
Nobody objects. You finishing move the creature. It is defeated and dead.
So what you're saying is it's more than distracting, incapacitated, unconscious for 7 hours now.
I haven't said anything in particular yet. No.
All
I
right.
love how Leo just said, I gave her a spider.
Yeah, thanks, Leo. Thanks.
Yeah, Leo, I'm talking to you about all my backup characters.
Not happy about that at all.
Although it is ironic that Daybreak makes you so miserable, but you helped build Daybreak because you wanted to make Noelle miserable.
Yeah, because I wasn't the DM at the time. Yeah, exactly. If I was making it for me, it would have been different.
It's my own batard.
We know what happened when Arudai made a character for him. Or Daryl died.
Well, technically with Daybreak, all he did was help me convert what I already had for Pathfinder just into Savage Worlds.
Yeah. Cornelius, I am going to give you some information here. Since you did get that roll earlier, you know that Godwin has not actually successfully killed her. She has faster generation, so she will end up getting back up unless you kill her with a silvered weapon. Now, granted, she's still going to be knocked out for 7 hours, but just letting you know. Oh, you're muted.
Well, we got a silver dagger from somebody at some point, somewhere in the campaign.
Yeah, your foot's not gonna do anything, shiny boy. Do you have a silver weapon?
Steps on her again. No.
She's just gonna come right back. She's like a cockroach in a toilet.
Is there anything nice, like candelabras or anything down here in this wonderful rich people crypt?
There's a
Perhaps we
mansion.
could go grave robbing.
Okay.
What is she carrying?
I'll tell you that in a moment, but let me tell you what's in here. As a reminder, the elongated subterranean hall is decorated throughout with finely wrought Pharasman symbols, which culminate in a 7-foot-high bas-relief of the goddess's face on the southern wall. Against the other walls, whose surfaces are riddled with burial recesses sit 7 sarcophagi, 4 sealed and 3 uncovered.
Go look at the ones that are uncovered.
So the ones that are uncovered, the one that's right next to you, there's already a body in it, and or on top of it, and that looks, well, your character doesn't know this, but the others, I think you guys noticed last time that it looked very much like the royal accuser, essentially. The other ones that are open were buried with jewels and other precious trappings. So you see about you see some jewels and other like jewelry and finery that these people were buried with.
Daybreak. Let me see that bag. And he starts rummaging in there looking for coins. Are there any coins made of silver?
Hang on, I gotta bag gold. Yes, there are. Oh my god, Daryl was a freaking hoarder.
Yes, he was.
He definitely was a hoarder.
There's 3,732 gold, 27 silver, and 8 copper in this bag.
So you actually need something that is silvered. A coin is probably not going to do the trick. So a bullet that's been silvered, a sword that's been silvered.
Daryl was making his bullets out of.
If you have powdered silver, you could perhaps get her to ingest it, something like that.
I just want to shove a bag of coins down her throat. No.
Yeah, could
Well,
you
if we
make
just
us
put her
swallow
in
the
one of these
coin?
coffins and
I was
Covered
actually
it.
thinking just take a silver coin and sharpen it.
That's what he was going to do, but it sounds like you're not allowed to do that. He was just going to start scraping on the edge of one of these things until he get a sharp edge and just cut her throat.
Wait, is this like a water's not wet scenario where a silver's not silver coin isn't silvered?
It's got to be a. So there's a significant concentration of silver that's put on a silvered weapon, I guess is the idea. So a silvered weapon is what has to, or something that is a substantial amount of silver. A coin probably wouldn't be enough, but I don't know. Making her, well, that doesn't damage her though.
What if we just put a whole bunch of coins in her lungs?
Didn't he have powdered silver, or am I making that up?
I know I'm getting into
no,
some
I
weird
think
territory.
I think Oliver had like a little tincture that was, or am I thinking of a different game? Might be a different game that I'm thinking of. That I had.
I thought
like, a little
Daryl had a
potion that was.
silver bullet.
Is it in his dead losers
Dead
sheet?
losers?
Liquid ice.
Yeah, he has a silver bullet.
Yeah.
Because when he does his bullet spit, one of the bullets he makes comes out as a +2 silver bullet.
Oh.
Oh, so we can just
Interesting.
access that?
I
I mean,
can't remember if you guys took it off him or not. But
Yeah, because we didn't want anyone using it.
oh yeah, you took the
Yeah.
you specifically took the bullets because you didn't want it to explode, if I recall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
we
the
didn't want
fire.
any of his magical, any of that stuff to get taken or used or exploding. Yeah, just fish him out of the bag and look over at our ranged person. Hold them out.
You know how to use one of these?
And did you save any of his guns?
Yeah, we took all of it because it was.
Yeah,
because
We didn't want
we
anyone
still
using
got.
it.
Well, who's carrying this stuff and being encumbered by it?
No, I have a bag of holding it, Rudai.
Oh, your dumb bag of holding. That's right.
It holds things.
And,
It's a
and
bag that holds
technically-
things.
And technically, you don't actually have to have a bullet, have a gun. You can put it in a sling or a very nice slingshot.
You could do that.
Just-
You could do
He
that.
just puts it against her forehead, balances it, and he's like, "Okay." Punch it through. No, I don't think that's probably the way to go.
You'd probably, I probably have to like tie it to one of our friend here's arrows and use a bullet as a replacement arrowhead and just shoot her in the head with an arrow that's silver tipped now.
Just
Well, we
give
know
the
the
gun to
plant knows how
Cornelius.
to. Yeah, well, we know the plant knows how to reload it.
Yeah, she knows how to reload.
And you would just have to shoot the gun at her with a -2 because you're not trained in guns, but that would be fine. I think you could hit it, Cornelius. You're a good shot, right?
The -2, she's just laying there.
It's for being inefficient with the gun, not for...
Efficient with everything I
It wouldn't
do.
count as a coup de grace.
Fine.
You can only coup de grace with a melee.
Oh,
And can
so
we
you-
put a?
Really?
Can we boost him at all? I don't know if anybody has that ability.
You could boost his shooting if you wanted.
Ooh,
If he
ooh.
fails this, he's a miserable ranged loser.
Question: since we're out of combat, do we get Benny's refreshed?
Yes. And I lose all of mine.
No.
Excellent. I already
Damn
spent
it.
mine to regenerate powers before we refresh.
I wanted to regenerate before you as well. No.
You bastards! Yeah, I clicked the button, but nothing happened. It's still sitting on Benny's for me. So,
Boop.
Well, time to go over and spend a penny in advance to get
All
the shit.
right.
Well,
I'll take a look at this. What do? Just pull back this hammer and
Yeah,
What,
you're
pull the
you're gonna
trigger?
see Daybreak very nervously, like, you really want me to load this again?
yes.
Okay. She's gonna load the gun and be
just
like,
do it.
I don't
Look
I
at
don't know how he-
Cornelius. It's very loud.
I don't know how he used it, but I'm gonna be
My-
in so much trouble.
My ex-mother-in-law was loud. This is nothing.
Oh, God. Just
Just,
roll it, shooting at -2. Yeah.
Holds it like this,
Oh, no. Oh.
right up next to his face.
6 beady eyes are like peeking over the coffin.
Oh yeah, no, Daybreak's
I
actually
hate
running
videos.
near Artemis. Is like, he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad.
She actually runs away from you.
Oh, look at that.
Jesus.
I don't even know what's happening. My foundry is taking forever to reload.
Cornelius got a raise.
Hooray!
It will say, just for narrative purposes, to keep it easy, that is good. You kill her. She's appropriately deceased.
Have the bennies properly
Oh, for
reset
fuck's sake! That was fucking loud. You didn't tell me it would be that loud.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I should have said loud, loud.
You have to differentiate on the degree of loudness.
All right. So
So
Ah.
I'm fucking hearing in here.
what was this
This is-
entity carrying, Aruda?
Louder than a mother-in-law. Got it.
Not much of anything, to be honest. Actually, let me make sure of that. Yeah, her personally, she wasn't really carrying much of anything. But the inside the sarcophagi that you're looking at, there were some jewels and stuff. But perhaps the thing that might be most interesting is there is a longsword that seems to be glowing with a slight hint of pale purple light, equivalent to that of a late spell.
She wasn't using that? She was carrying it?
No, this is one of the sarcophagi.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't have anything in particular on her.
Got it.
Marashi is gonna look at that sword and focus on it to see if she can detect evil on it.
No evil.
You really want to use a sword that was wielded by an outsider?
No, it wasn't wielded by her. It was in one of the sarcophagi.
Oh, I missed that part.
All right. So sorry. You said it is not evil.
No, doesn't. You don't sense any evil.
I think Marashi would probably look at the sword. Probably get.
Hey, am I ready to look at Chrysanth doing an e-girl selfie right now?
No, Wolf is like
Look at her
hanging upside
e-girl
down.
selfieing. She is
Send us the wolf.
more proof. More proof.
Send
No,
us the wolf pictures.
Wolf is like drunkenly sleeping right now.
She was doing duck lips into her selfie. Go ahead.
Which of these is the sword at? Just so I'm in the right place.
This one over here was fine.
Marashi's gonna take a look at it. She's probably gonna kind of get down. Is it with a corpse or is it just on the sarcophagi?
There's the dead body in there. Yeah.
She's gonna make a prayer, pretty much asking her goddess if it is all right to take something for the good of others, and grab the sword.
Okay. You take the sword.
And what would it be? Occult? to try and figure out stuff about it, or does it specifically have to be identify?
Yes, I read the Streamlabs, and occult at a raise would give you would identify it.
I will attempt that. I just know it's magic.
It is magical.
Didn't our new friend have identifying abilities?
You could ask her, but perhaps something that might be floating back to your brain all of a sudden is she's a fucking spider at the moment.
Daybreak's still squealing in joy.
To be honest, I don't think Marashi would care all that much because she had detected evil on her before and she wasn't evil, so she's just like, she's just a creature, it's fine.
Yeah. And Daybreak's a druid. She's probably seen wild shape before, something equivalent.
Now, I don't know how Godwin feels, and Cornelius is probably a little iffy, but...
Oh, not a fan of spiders.
Godwin just thinks it makes sense that now he knows why she's so afraid of humans. So
if it works one way, it must work the other way.
They're always squishing us.
Don't look at me, she wasn't a spider before. No, all of a sudden she is. I'm supposed to be okay with that.
Marashi's going to approach Arnima and be like, are you all right?
No. One moment. Changed back into a person in a flick of it.
Before you do that, would you prefer if I looked away?
Yes, please.
Okay, just truly, genuinely asking.
Cornelius is just watching with disgust on his face.
Hello.
Oh.
You're doing like the guy from what is it, Galaxy Quest?
Oh, yes. That ain't right.
Her translator is broken. Hello. So that was a magic spell. It was a very cool magic spell.
Right. I want to know what your father looks like now.
I asked Artem, I'm like, do you have the ability to identify what magic is on this?
Most likely, yes. One moment.
If you'd be so kind.
I'm getting up my character sheet and looking at my powers. I'm not used to this yet.
I thought you said you were looking at your hours. It's like you have a clock. You have to time
I'm
clock
filling out
in.
my time sheet. Hold on.
I'm on the clock.
This hammering isn't for free.
I'm working overtime. I should have more bennies.
Let's see.
There you go.
Detect/conceal arcana. That it basically is a.
I think it's a modifier to make it identify.
Yeah, identify costs a point.
Yeah, so when you cast it and you click on the gray box, there should be an identifier option in there.
Let's cast a spell, motherfuckers.
Wow, her voice changes when she becomes a human again.
I mean, so we need to go over and put on. It's going to be a +1 PowerPoint to get that.
Identify, yeah. Well, if you click identify, it should. If identify is an option in there, it should, I think, take the PowerPoint off for you. Maybe.
Yes.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I'm trying my best.
Are you struggling over here?
Yes, I'm having some troubles.
She's reading, and there are words, and there's a chart.
Yeah, just do that.
Click on.
You can't find identify in there?
It doesn't do the thing, but I'll just roll. There. Like, what? Wait, why is it minus?
Probably have her targeted.
Right.
Oh, scale.
Oh, I have
targeting.
Mincy targeted. Oh, Mincy cast it. Sorry.
So you do succeed. Let me see. Identify says erase doesn't make any difference. Okay, so yeah, you will identify this. This is a short sword that has damaging 1 and keen one. And then, of course, it has a command word to make it glow.
Do I know the command?
Bane of
Oh, wait.
spiders.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
There's no command word. It just glows. So I guess you can't turn that off.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Oh darn! Meanwhile, we're walking with a spotlight.
So that
That's
is-
true.
We're
So-
trying to be stealthy. Get rid of it.
So,
we have the beacon of God behind us.
Nothing if not subtle.
Well, this is, it's keen, it's damaging, and it glows. I don't think it's cursed, but I don't know.
How does that compare to my Red Destiny then exactly? Mechanically.
Red Destiny has accurate. So with Red Destiny is a short sword that gets +1 to your fighting roll.
Okay.
Damaging does +1 to the damage roll, and then keen gives you +2 armor piercing. So overall, you get technically more.
All right. Then I don't think anyone else in the party really uses swords, so
All right, I will get this
I
out
could
for
use
you.
it to open doors.
I think at first brush she's like, "Hey, it glows. I could give it to God when he glows." I'm like, wait a minute. He doesn't really use these things.
It clashes with my gold light.
Mimsy will hold it within her mouth.
And while you're doing that, there's then the woman on the table is appears to be the royal accuser, Omari. Keen craft.
Is that this body that's colored here? Or is that something else?
That is the body that is on top of the yeah.
Looks like we were definitely too late.
We're
Do you
gonna
know how long she's been dead?
What would you? I guess it'd be a healing.
Oh,
would you
be
use a
a
healing
check.
roll to check how long something's been
Yep.
dead?
You could do that.
All right. I'll see if I can figure out how long she's been dead for.
All right, I've added the new weapon to your inventory.
I have no idea how long she's been dead for.
The only thing I don't know how to do is make it glow for you, but I guess we can figure that out later.
It's okay as long as we're next to God.
Check. Activate. No, that didn't work. One moment, I have to go over and take care of something. But I am
General.
listening. Tell me
Alright.
if I learn what killed it.
So, how much would a basic success get you? Would you be able to figure out how long they've been dead for?
All right. She thinks, looking at her wounds, she's probably been dead for about a day, and was slowly killed and dismembered.
You can tell from the rigor mortis.
Might have been before we got here.
Yes,
Godwin.
it seems we were too late.
Godwin,
Oh.
we're gonna have to tell Miss Winter that 2 people died.
Does it seem like this body's been at least properly interred in here, or it was just brought here to be tortured?
It was
and-
literally brought here to be tortured and dismembered. There was no
So-
respect shown for this person whatsoever.
Oh, Winter's gonna be pissed.
Okay, I guess.
And you're also going to detect something magical on this body.
There's magic.
A faint aura of divination and necromancy.
On her body?
Mm-hmm.
What are they trying to raise it from the dead after a certain time?
God was just gonna look and gently move a piece of cloth. Is it like there's anything on her, or is it like her body is magical?
Yeah, so you find a device on her that's approximately 10 inches on each side. 2 square brass-colored metal plates that have rubber edges and screws at each corner that looks like they can be used to tighten the plate, sort of like a clamp. At the center of the top plate is a fleshy tube that ends in a suction cup ringed with tiny teeth. And next to the base of the tube is a small winding key that seems to have some sort of purpose.
I don't know if she could
This
actually
is horrifying.
find anything, but Marash is going to focus with Detect Evil to see if this has evil magic emanating from it.
Is it possible that I might be able to roll an occult roll while Marashi's doing that to see if this is like a ritualistic device or something?
Yeah, you can make an occult roll. You don't detect evil. No.
Marashi's not great at it, but she does have a cult. She'll make an attempt. Nope.
Are you happy with those rolls?
No. But I'll accept it.
Wow, 2s across the board, really, guys?
I mean,
Nobody wants to Benny it?
I'll Benny it.
We only got 30 minutes left. Your bennies are going to reset anyways. You know, I'm just throwing it out there. But you need you do know it's magical. I would also say that you know that this has some sort of some kind of ritualistic purpose, but you would need a raise to know more than that.
Would I be able to, with that roll, would I be able to connect it to Lang as well?
Oh, that fatigue.
No.
Okay.
I'll Benny. I'll see.
I don't know.
Nope.
This thing is vulgar. That's all I know.
Yep, I know the same as Cornelius.
So I'll retry with the Benny.
Oh, you're very quiet.
I should be. I'm always too loud. Full supremacy. Full supremacy. Full. Oh, wait, okay.
What the heck is going on over there?
Yes, for supremacy.
It's not for supremacy. Okay, you know all you need to know. You know that these are called confabulation plates. You can use them on plants or the dead. If you use them
over at Dave.
One turns to daybreak. What about dead plants?
that's a double win. If you set it for the dead setting, you place the plates on a dead entity. You must clamp the plates around part of the subject's body and attach the tube to the subject's bare skin. Then you have to crank the winding key for a minute, and once this is complete and the teeth have sunk into the flesh, you can ask the corpse 2 questions, and the response emits from the device in a metallic buzzing tone. This is identical to Speak with Dead. If you decide to do it on plants instead, you can communicate freely with the plants for 5 minutes, as is with the spell Speak with Plants. This device can only be used once per day.
Once per day. Does it hurt the plants?
Does it appear as though it's been used already?
There's no way to know, I suppose, without trying to use it.
Serenity, I don't know if you said something, but you were really, really quiet.
Ah! Hello? Sorry.
Hello.
Better.
I got a bit whispery and I forgot to emote because I'm in the apartments and I don't want to go over and be a bad neighbor. But all right. I wanted to know if it'll hurt the plants. If you use it on a plant, does it hurt?
I mean, the teeth sink into it. I mean, do plants feel? I don't know.
Do plants feel?
Do
Glance over at daybreak.
Considering we fought a plant, that how you make that monster is you torture a plant
And pour blood on it. Yep.
and pour blood on it.
I mean, hearing this, Mirage is going to be like, I mean, I don't know if we necessarily need to ask her anything. She's already passed on, but if you all think that there's something to be learned from her, we could try it.
I'll not have the dead speak again. Necromancy is profane, and I'll not have it done in my presence.
You're still scary. Through my examination of the body, does it look like, though dismembered, does it have the teeth marks in it?
That's a good question. Give me a notice roll.
I get a. Okay. I pressed too many buttons, and it takes me too long to do things.
She's gone too far. She's gone plaid.
They've gone to.
Oh shit! I'm clueless too. It gives me a -1 on my notice checks.
You're clueless twice.
Because it's a major hindrance. I'm the worst person to do this.
Wow.
It sets the scale again for some reason.
I thought you were a spider.
Oh, because she's got her creature targeted for some reason.
I mean, it still wasn't a good roll. But...
Yeah, I will say this. Oh, you're not in spider form. Never mind.
No, I'm not. I would have gotten that +1, but no, I'm just. I would have done it, but that human is too close to me, and who knows when he'll pounce.
Are you happy with that roll?
Wouldn't pounce on you with a 10-foot pole.
You could spend a penny to try to do better.
Someone check it to see if the teeth are there.
Well, Marashi, well, if you tell me
She has teeth, you mean?
The teeth from the device, it would logically be there.
Oh, you
let's
want
get someone
to know
with
if
a
they
D4 in
used
here.
it.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Let's get someone with a D4 in here because clearly that's
D4 supremacy.
The fatigue kind of hit me though.
that's fair.
Yeah, you guys okay?
Sorry, I was a little late to the party.
You three all start grabbing parts of her body and just like checking them for teeth marks. You don't see any.
Well,
She was. Well, no, I was clueless, so I didn't actually know what was going on. I was just trying to knock on the door.
You know, you're clueless, but I will also pass on an observation to the non-clueless. It is, she's kind of wearing it. So the device is like worn on something on her neck. So you kind of get the impression that it's her device.
Also, player knowledge, but not clueless knowledge. She was preparing the body for something.
Godwin is going to look around. There's other things in this room. Is there anything like a tapestry or something large he could use, like a shroud to wrap her body and put it back kind of in a semblance of order and wrap it up so we can take it out of here?
No tapestries. It's mostly carved images and symbols of Pharasma. On the southern wall, there's actually like a face of Pharasma carved into it. There's several sarcophagi. They have names etched into the side of them. Most of them are sealed. But yeah, no cloths. I mean, she's wearing cloth. I mean, her clothing. I guess you could dismember her and wrap it up in her own clothes.
Okay, I have a question. How much did you guys tell Daybreak about Mom?
Mom?
Nymera, I'm assuming. Or
Yeah.
Nemera.
Yeah.
I mean, probably told her everything.
Okay, because if you guys said word for word and then said like, oh, and we found the thing under the rug.
Yeah.
Daybreak's gonna look at the Pharasma and then she's gonna follow where it's looking. Is it? Are all of these sarcophagi family members?
Yeah, if you read the sides of them, sorry, just replying to something real quick. Okay.
Because I don't want to tell you anything, Ruda. I've been trying to ignore this, but there's totally some sort of a secret door down here we can see through the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've kept my map just moved, and I didn't want to say it out loud, but I'm like, well, by the way.
You mean that stairwell?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You're not
is
supposed
that
to see
a
that.
secret? I thought that was just like, oh, it's a nice little doorway.
Yeah, I thought that
It's
was
quite
just
nice.
Yeah,
didn't
there's
go there
definitely there's definitely a wall there. So
I thought
nothing
that was
there.
Just a stairway back to the surface.
Nothing
maybe.
to be seen. But yeah, if you look at the names, you see Hasserton Lowells the third with some dates, Gordell Brigand Slayer Lowells the second, Ulunda Lowells, Cyrilda Lowells, Elliser Lowells. And then the ones at the bottom are unmarked and uncovered as if being preserved for others. But yeah.
Yeah.
Does this body have like a signet ring or anything on it?
Yeah, there's probably some sort of ring that would be a signet of the royal accusers.
Yeah. Because she had.
Oh, that's right. You said it was royal accuser.
It's like-
Yeah, that Daybreak's gonna tug on Godwin and be like, "Oh, the Count's mother was really literal. Found steps under the rug, and Pharasma looks after the family. She's very literal."
Look over. Where is the Pharasma thing? It's on this wall,
It's the
or
wall to the south.
it's looking on the family.
Yes.
So Godwin's going to go down here and like stand in front of it and look the direction that Pharasma was looking. Is it literally she's just looking down like, my people, and looking at the room?
Yeah, it's just a big bas relief of her face watching over the crypt.
Okay. And he's like looking across and he's like, okay. And he starts just walking, pacing, looking at the floor closely. There's no rugs, but he keeps looking at the floor, looking at the floor, looking at the floor, looking at the floor until he gets all the way to the other end. There's no markings of Pharasma down here?
I mean, no rugs or signs on the floor, no. There's marks of Pharasma on all the walls of this place. But they're just markings.
Okay.
So the only thing that stands out is the face.
And Mirashi's going to approach it and make a notice roll to look for any sort of contraption.
Fantastic.
Does
Make it at
anyone
-2.
know anything? Oh, anyone know anything about Pharasma? And look over at Cornelius.
I'm muted, sir.
Might know a thing or two.
Is that the way she normally looks? And point at the big, whatever it is, carving on the wall.
Let me take a look at it and ask my old reference book. Arudai, is that the way that she normally looks?
Yeah, that is a common and accurate depiction of Pharasma.
That's about right.
Are you happy with that too, Marashi?
I'll make one attempt at a reroll.
Don't be shy, guys.
Oh, no.
Nope.
He stumbles and smashes Mirashi's head against a button behind the tapestry.
Not exactly. Maybe you come to the same conclusion as Godwin and follow her eyes over this area, and you're sure there must be a trapdoor over here somewhere.
Marashi might actually, because she can't find anything, try pulling out the sword she got because it glows. To see if the statue or the carving reacts in any way to it.
Interesting. Yeah. You interested in spending a narrative Benny? To say that is somehow helpful?
Sure, why not?
Okay. As you raise the friendly grimace in front of you, and the purple light bathes her face, you notice on both cheeks, almost like black light, the shapes of handprints kind of appear on her face, where you might be able to perhaps place a hand for some reason.
I point this out. Although Marachi's probably slightly hesitant because she had a negative experience with Pharasma recently. And volunteer and asks if someone else will do it.
Who would dare desecrate the face of Pharasma?
Godwin's just gonna like let his tattoos in his hands glow. It's like, I can try. I don't think she's going to be mad at me. She's not my goddess, though.
I have her book. Because Daybreak still has her holy text.
Nice.
The one
I mean-
nice thing that Winter did.
Can I
guess-
would I know if Pharasma would be upset with her image being treated in such a way?
Make me an occult roll or a religion if you have it.
I have occult. Would you rather I make it unskilled?
No, occult is fine. Either one can work.
Okay.
Religion, I would have made it a little easier.
I'm sure it's fine.
I mean,
Or
I
not.
can roll faith and see.
Or faith, yeah, not religion, faith, whatever.
Might as well. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, these people obviously worship and revere her, and this seems to be something that they have deliberately done. So they probably would not have done it without knowing it's okay for them to do.
I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
I don't think she'll mind.
What would
I
the
have a
plant
f-
know about the whole thing?
I have her book. She
But
does
do you
have
know the text? You can
No.
have the book and not have read it. And that's another thing to have completely absorbed every line and every word into your soul.
And
Well-
are you a follower of Pharasma?
Of course I am. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so fervent about the whole ordeal.
This was a gift to help me through something. I haven't had a chance to read it yet.
Look down. He's like, it didn't work yet.
How
Okay.
convenient.
And Godwin is just going
I've
to
probably
start
mi-
speaking.
He's like,
I probably
Cornelius
whispered
is
to
far
Godwin.
too distracted with Daybreak to notice when Godwin puts his hands on
I
the.
was gonna say, Raj should probably just whisper to Godwin. It's like, I think you can try it, Godwin.
He's like, I know. And he's got his hands are glowing a little bit more, and he says in Celestial, even though he's not sure why he's saying it, he's like, I hope you forgive my mother not exactly trusting you and holding the grudge. And puts his hands on the cheeks of the statue, waiting to get obliterated, but
Yeah, you place your hands there, and nothing happens.
Oh, good. And he's going to push.
You push, and as you do, we'll say maybe you favor one hand a little bit more than the other. It kind of pivots a little bit, and you realize that with your hands in that position, you can actually rotate the wall. It is a pivoting wall.
No, he'll stop then. He'll just use a finger and he'll push on it and look back at everyone. I think we overthought it.
Now, are you pushing just on the side of the wall now?
Yeah.
Doesn't budge.
No, he's pushing one of the cheeks. So if he has to put his hand on,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was
only
just
turn if
using
your
one
hands are
hand
on
to
the
be like,
cheeks.
okay, yeah, he'll do the that and turn it.
All right, it turns, revealing surprise. You guys didn't know this was coming.
The stairwell.
Who would have thought?
Because you totally put doors everywhere.
Oh
Yep,
dear.
There's a stairwell.
Turn around, look at Artemis, and say, "Run! It's humans!"
Did he actually say that?
And then chuckle. It's like, wow, she actually ran. Look over at Daybreak. There's no humans in here, I don't think.
Oh, shite. I got hopeful for a second.
Wow.
Daybreak's gonna take the hat off and be like, "Do you want this?"
Ugh, that was on
Draw.
Daryl's head.
She actually hid. What you guys did.
Oh no!
Where did the spider lady go?
You scared her, God.
Point that way. Well, she's going to have to deal with humans eventually. They're everywhere.
Well, I mean,
Well, I don't find Artema, but I find Mimsy.
Not as good as the main character is really hard to hide.
I probably very friendly approached, and it's like, Godwin was just making a tease. He's like that. Are you all
But
right?
he's not wrong. There can be other humans. They're always crawling around. They can get to you when you're sleeping. They can fall from the ceiling into your drinks.
I've never seen that, but I'll take your word for it.
But Millie would go over and tell me it's why I should stay in my room.
Actually, you have a really brief flashback out of nowhere, and you don't know. It's like some faint memory. It barely feels like your memory of you being next to like a little reserve with water, and you're like cupping your hands in the water, taking a drink, and then you hear a human cry of "Cowabunga!" and like 8 humans just descend from the sky from a cliff and splash all around you.
The worst spring break experience ever.
Why are they naked?
That's why you don't go to Corvosa on spring break.
Father said it'd be a good vacation. No.
Continue.
Right.
Next year, South Padre Island for sure.
All right. You'll keep the humans from squishing me, right?
Of course.
Usually I'd have to trust Mimsy for that.
Is Mimsy having a positive reaction to Marashi because she's been overall friendly?
It's like a cat's side eye. You're not quite sure.
That's fair.
It's a little bit disturbing because it's an eight-eyed cat side eye, but
Fair enough.
And she's only dripping a little bit of poison.
So ridiculous.
I mean, Marashi probably kind of shrugs like, my goddess's emblem is a butterfly. It's not exactly a spider, but it's a creature in a similar vein. I'm not quite scared of you. I don't have any reason to be.
Butterflies are tasty, so that makes you sweet.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Good, and you see her starting doing cat's cradle. So why are you all doing down here? I forgot to ask. Did I ask already?
Well, we were sent here to look for, well, her, and she points at a bot, or as anyone picked it up, or if we left it.
No, she's still there
It's
because
still
we don't
there.
have anything to wrap her in there right now.
It's like we were looking for her. A friend of hers was concerned, and well, unfortunately, it seems we were too late.
I don't know if you guys picked up on this yet. And I don't want to say it if you didn't, but so make smarts rolls.
Me too, or just them?
You don't need to worry about it. You already know.
Alrighty. Don't tell them my secrets.
Ew. There we go.
I mean, the Lang said your father or something in the middle of
I was
the
hoping
fight,
you guys
so...
would forget.
Yep, and that is what Marashi remembers with a raise. You do remember that strange floating Lang creature telling her that her father, the Count, had said not to take that form, and that she should be ashamed of it.
Yeah, that's why Godwin actually said, now I want to see her father.
See, Godwin is secretly the smartest one. He always knows.
He's a pattern recognition living weapon. That's about it. He gets target acquisition signals, and then he remembers them. He's like, target, not a target.
I mean, Barashi remembers that, but she may not necessarily bring it up at this time. It's probably not... She didn't think it's immediately relevant, but she will say, well, you're welcome to join us if you so desire. I understand that it seems like you spent most of your time in this estate.
I don't want to go back to the room. And I don't think Father will be happy learning what I just...
Well, Barashi's just gonna lead you towards the others if you're willing to follow.
She'll follow like a little child, making sure she keeps you in between her and the scary little human man.
You know what I bet bothers you the most? The short, stubby little limbs.
Look at those
Why
fingers.
can they only bend that one way?
You can't even reach the top shelves.
It's so
And
pathetic. Yet
wow.
I'm terrified of it.
It's like those people who are afraid of dwarves.
They exist, yeah. Do you proceed through the doorway?
I think we should probably take a listen, and so Godwin is going to step up, look through the opening, and take a listen.
Yeah, you see what appears to be a spiraling staircase descending downwards.
I'll listen alongside him.
Super dusty?
We'll see what you do with that notice roll.
I was gonna say, can I argue survival?
Survival
Or
would be to trek.
Yeah, I was gonna see, are there footprints or signs of recent entry?
That would be notice.
Ah.
Which, holy crap, you all do really well at. Yeah, the dust here is very much disturbed. You can see that there have been multiple tracks back and forth through this passage.
They booted?
You don't hear anything down below, though.
But do the tracks, do they have boots on them? Or are they more like
They're humanoid.
claw prints? Oh, okay, they're human. They're human tracks, I say out loud.
You might see a few. You might see a few cloven hoof prints.
Which we know would be a Lang.
Yeah.
Interesting. So,
I can go over and send Mimsy to look ahead.
Just
Just a
kind of
little
like
bit.
step aside and just motion.
are you going to be making your father more and more upset?
Now, I'm going to be very kind and remind you that this is your witch familiar that you're sending to scout.
I would rather keep Mimsy with me. You're right. I don't want to make Father any more mad than I've already done. So I will stay in the back and keep Mimsy safe.
And you don't want to have happen to your familiar what happened in the Legend Seeker playtest to Dragon's familiar.
Yes, DNS sacrifices witch familiar of all things. But yeah, just as a reminder to you and a reminder to the audience as to why that could be a risk. If the witch familiar dies, one, you get stunned. But two, you lose access to your spells. And three, I think it's 7 in-game days before you can resurrect it again.
Yep.
And considering this is
we've
just
been
one
on-
day.
A day for 30
Yeah.
episodes?
You have not taken a nap yet? Take a nap!
We have been in
tired.
the same day since episode like 20.
If the guy before me hadn't died, I'm pretty sure I'd be really tired.
Daybreak is really tired.
You still can do it. I just wanted to make sure you knew the consequences if anything went wrong.
Stairs
Oh,
are
no,
going
no, it's-
down.
Are the stairs going down or up?
They are going down. Yes.
Daybreak's gonna look over at Goblin and be like, would it be dumb if I, and you just toss me? Roll me down there? I don't think anyone will think twice of a plant rolling down the stairs.
But they would know somebody had done it, probably.
Yes, I don't know that this would
Plants roll
be.
down the
Well,
stairs all the time.
Well, I guess I can take a look. Daybreak might have the highest stealth of you guys.
At this point, it might be the case.
Yeah, I've only got a D4.
I have a
Mimsy
D6.
has a D10.
Oh, Daybreak has a D6, but she started with a D6. I didn't put anything into it, but I
You
might
also have a fatigue.
I also have a
Yep.
fatigue.
And Godwin
Although
is going
possibly not for
to
long.
Godwin is going to go over and look at her because he's seen her now like completely disappear like from view. And almost like go into whatever, and he's going to just reach around his neck. He's going to unclasp something. He's going to just say, "Do you mind?" And he's holding something up, and he starts to put it over your shoulders and attaching it around your neck and just making sure it's set right.
Doing this
So
at Daybreak or?
to
you.
you, to
Oh,
Artima.
Oh, okay.
It's a very pretty cloak. It was made by elves, not humans. It will help you hide. And he is going to give her the Cloak of Elvenkind, which allows you when you make stealth rolls, you get a free reroll when you draw the hood over yourself.
Wow, that is a generous gift.
It's kind of interesting that Godwin has it, but he also can boost his stealth, but also he had an unfortunate incident where he may have snagged it on a nail on the floor and almost choked himself out. He just doesn't want to talk about that part. It is a generous gift. It is not taking something constricting away from his neck.
There's a hole in it.
Wow.
I can mend it. It was very kind of you. Thank you. And now I match my character art a little bit more. So this is a win-win situation. She puts the hood up.
I mean, honestly, at this juncture, Mirashi's just going to volunteer to go first.
I can... My stealth is a 6. Mimsy's is a 10. If I were to go over put my stealth to a number... I don't know if that's what you do or not, but that's what I do.
We often compare ourselves in abstract forms and concrete. No, we don't.
We use strange geometrical objects that have been carved into them to compare ourselves.
Mostly we just try things, and then if we fail, we're like, you're really bad at that. Don't do that next time.
Pretty. Well, Mirashi's going to volunteer to go ahead, and she'll attempt a stealth roll. Well, I'm guessing we don't have time for that, though.
Marashi, as you pass through the doorway with Pharasma's face, the eyes glow red.
It's not me!
Yep.
And they shoot out at Cornelius.
Can you
It's always the humans!
Make me a spirit roll at -4.
Sure.
Curse of the unfaithful.
I am definitely going to Benny that.
Good idea. Almost exploded to die there.
So one more shot if you want to take it.
Ooh. Man, that's rough.
Get her done.
That is indeed rough. And we're going to find out exactly what just happened to you next time. We are at time. And that's going to be our cliffhanger.
I'm refreshing PowerPoints now.
Me too.
Oh, you would do that now so I don't get any damn bennies out of it, you jerks.
Darn right.
Wow. So there you go.
I've been doing this whole time.
I cannot believe that my denizen of Lang got defeated by somebody's familiar.
It's spiders, bitch.
That is wild to me. But it was... I can't believe you got 30 damage on that stupid little stinger, man. You did to me what I did to ley lines with that sewer shrimp, essentially. That was crazy. But that was wild. That was fun. We're going to find out what happened to poor Marashi next time. And what awaits our brave heroes downstairs. You're not welcome, Leo. I haven't forgotten whose fault this is. Let's go around the horn, let people know where you'll be, what you'll be up to, and let's start with Commander N. Tag you like.
Yep, I'm Commander N. You can catch me here for this show. Otherwise, I'm on Tales from Dragon's Tavern with Boston Frost. And I am on JT's channel, Savage Talk, for his Sunday Cyberpunk game. And let's see what the Wizard's up to.
Wizard's up to no good. I no longer have to spend my time making Ibrudai spend all his bennies because now we have a Mimsy. We're just gonna start the fight. We're just being Mimsy, go! She's just gonna leap and there'll be poison everywhere and there will be like screams and we'll all just do this until it's over. Hi, I'm Frost. You can find me all over on Moonskull. You can find me on my channel doing stuff. And you can often find me doing things like, holding up 22-pound floofy cats who just want to snuggle and keep smashing their head into me. And if you don't give enough comments, he's only getting one treat. So please.
Don't use the chrysanth method.
Look at him. He's hiding his head because you guys didn't give enough treats. He looked up. He's like, what? He heard the word treat. I'm going to stop saying the word treat.
What? You're going to force me to go on a diet?
He is. Okay, see, he's crawling like an idiot on me right now. So this is his butt and his head. 22-pound cat being a dork. Anyway, enough of that. I'm really excited to see what happens next time. And Godwin immediately takes a step back and tries to shield Oliver, who is no longer there because he's worried that this is going to hurt Oliver, and then it is sad. And I'm going to pass it to Mossifer.
Yes. Thank you. New episode of Jacob's Ladder just dropped today, even though it was late because I'm a boomer. Go and check that out over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. I'm also here on Mondays for Massive Neolathatep. Check that out. And I think we've got one episode left on Nova Beast over on Avenue Studios before the epilogue, the massive climax of that campaign, if you will. And other than that, I am just tired. I'm so tired. All right. Let's pass
Just
it
like
over.
Lily von Stupp.
Indeed. I'll pass it over to the Maiden of Sunk herself.
Tired of falling in love. Hello. I am an idiot that sometimes does stuff on our own Rumble, but the more notable stuff is when I'm on other people's channels. So you'll go over and see me tomorrow, the day after tomorrow on Sunday. I'll be on the Common Nerds channel where we're going over Old Doctor Who Season 2. I will also be on the Verdant Mints channel with Trucker Rob, where we'll still be going through Rise of the Rune Lords. I really kind of cocked it up a little bit by casting Deeper Darkness. After that, Thursdays, we're doing Is It Good with the Daredevil stuff on the Common Nerds channel. And rounding it back to the Fridays, I am on Tabletop Junkies channel with Castles and Crusaders.
All right.
And I will pass it to the Chrysanth.
Hello, and I have the longest of woofs.
Yes, woof.
Long woof.
Long woof. Okay, you could just find me pretty much just here. Yeah, pretty much just here. I do the gaming streams with Arudai. I do Strange Aeons. That's about it. I mostly do a bunch of behind the scenes, and I'm very proud of us, guys. Do you know why I'm proud of us? Because we had an entire conversation about putting hands on cheeks, and nobody made it dirty.
Oh man, why didn't I think of that?
Good boy, approved.
I am upset.
We did it. We're learning.
We did things where we didn't do the thing. Wait.
Well, we didn't go for the lowest of the low-hanging fruit.
I have a question for you, Chrysanth.
Mm.
I just got a top secret message delivered to me. It's the picture of a chrysanthemum flower farting. You know anything about this?
Who did that? I know who. Someone sent it.
I got a secret message here. I guess I'm going to have to post that in the Discord. It's a chrysanthemum flower with a big glass cow that says "poot."
Kyle.
Look at that little face that Kyle put in there.
Reveal my sources. Cannot reveal my sources. But Kyle, it is Kyle's fault, no matter what. But continue. I'm sorry.
I'll give you a quarter if you reveal your source.
Quarter, you say? Yeah. No, I cannot betray my sources. I cannot do it.
I just want to see the picture.
I will post it.
I'm not in third grade.
Discord
I don't.
right
I don't care.
Okay.
Did you have anything else you want to say, Chrysanth? While I post this in definitely not memes.
No, that's about it. Go. I hate this so much.
I'm Arudai. You know me. You find me here all the time. But most notably, tomorrow you'll find us playing the finale, part 2 of Echoes of Thra, the Dark Crystal adventure. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're having a good time over there. DLM. Me and my brother Moss and my friend, Chrysanth, is going to be. They all love that picture, by the way. It's a lot of fun. We're having a great time. Dan is doing a phenomenal job as the GM. So come check it out. It's a lot of fun. And by the way, if you send super chats for that show, you can summon the darkening on us. We had that literally done to us at the end of the episode, so we're kind of walking into danger first thing. And then biggest thing for me, Legend Seeker. Please consider supporting. We're trying to get to 69 new subscribers, the equivalent of silver at least. However that works out. So if you get gold and that's equal to 4 or whatever that number is, the equivalent of 69 silver subscribers will help us get a long way into this project. We've already started playtests, so now is an incredible time to join. On top of that, if you happen to do it while we're live, you can give the cast who is currently live a massive bonus. Bonus, Dave, just to make sure that you heard that correctly.
Saying that over and over does not help because you're pausing between the.
I know. I wanted to make sure that he knows it ends with an us and not an okay? Because I know Dave. But yeah, if you guys join, you can give.
I don't think that's much better.
At a silver, you can give them all Benny, Miracle, whatever it is for their show. If you subscribe at gold, they'll get double that. If you happen to be really wild and go mythic, all the shows will get that plus their $50 show bonus, whatever that might be. Yeah, you can do a lot of great things for a lot of great people, but the most important thing is you can help us get that project off the ground and in your hands and help us realize the dream of actually making some sort of answer, some sort of a response to what's happened to the tabletop industry and provide a game that's made for you guys. Other than that, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Take care, everyone.